I'm gonna start streaming. We are good. Sound levels are decent.
Sweet. Tom and Jen Grungle. Send our son Goten to prison for his crimes. I don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe it's their fault for naming him Goten.
What mic are you on?
I am on my road at the moment.
Oh, sounds good. Okay.
Forgot to mute YouTube for a second, so I got you twice. I was like, I just told you.
Oh dear, let me close that. Although it's probably not even putting any strain on the connection at all. Anyway, let me go ahead and go into Rain World. Oh man,
Yeah.
it's Rain World. Let me find it in the fucking list here.
You're fucking playing Rain World? That's amazing. When do you ever play that?
Never. Absolutely never. I wonder what's gonna have like the most amount of streams on the channel. Is it going to be Undertale or is it gonna be... It's gonna be Rain World eventually.
Right. Dude, my fidget cube is filthy. I don't know what I did to it, but like at some point I guess I took it out and used it on the ground or something. I actually took it with me to the festival I was at. Oh god, sorry. I have so much carbon dioxide in my body.
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go ahead and continue. Alright, so for everybody who needs to be caught up, especially on the VOD side of things, I am in a completely new area. I played off stream, and I got into a new area that was connected to Shadow Citadel called Memory Crypts, and that was a fun time because that had scissor birds. And the main gimmick of that area was that you had to avoid the scissor birds because they are incredibly resilient, and you basically just have to hide from them. Huh?
I said avoid the scissor birds.
Yep. And there's it's actually like really easy to avoid them because there's like just tunnels that go underneath the ground that you just have to go inside of whenever you hear them coming, and you can hear them coming like a mile away because of how loud they are. It's one of the simplest areas in the game that I've ever seen. I hope that they bring the scissor birds back because that area made them really simple. And then that led into this, which is called the leg.
Welcome to the leg. Like LEG, leg?
Oh, 1 second, I gotta let out my cat.
Okay. It's not a fact to avoid, it's just a helpful tip.
It is literally called what you think of when you hear leg. It is LEG, not even acronym, not even periods in between the letters. It is just the leg.
Well, what do you think leg would stand for?
Legendarily enormous growth.
I think it would stand for a person, though I suppose it could stand for a couple animals as well. You could use more than one leg, though, in those instances.
Would indeed be the better idea. So I'm going to go ahead and feed myself up a little bit here.
Get fed.
Going to the left would take us back to Memory Crypts, which we came from.
Barch, are you a foodie?
Am I a foodie? What do you mean by that?
Do you like to take pictures of, like, elaborate-looking meals or, like, cool-looking presentations of food?
I don't really, like, create stuff that's, like, interesting, honestly. Like, I have, like, the exact same meal every single time that I eat, so... But I have taken the occasional picture of, like, stuff that I'm proud of, like a burger that I had the other day where I put onion rings on it for, like, the first time.
What about when you go out to eat and you, like, get a really nice platter? Do you take a photo of that?
I have never, in fact... My family would look at me so fucking weird if I took out my camera to take pictures. Because they are...
Would they be... What?
The only thing that they ever take pictures of are, like, animals and landscapes. Food is just not, like, socially acceptable. Okay, so this is... Can I even get up here?
It'll be
I'm
like,
being an idiot.
what's wrong with this generation taking photos of food?
That's exactly what would be going through their thoughts. Like, my grandfather especially would be like, why the fuck are you doing that? Fuck.
What the heck did I just get?
Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I have, like, no fucking where to run. This is, like, the most awkward place to fight a lizard, honestly. Well, at least it'll let us get an idea of where we're going.
That is helpful. Use the lizard to your advantage. Use your death to your advantage.
Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. I found a third one of the gods.
Oh, really?
So my my maximum karma is 3/4 of the way that it can possibly be.
Nice.
I still have to find the fourth god, and I know exactly where it is because way, way, way back we actually saw the tell for it, but we didn't know that it was a tell because that was back in Farm Arrays. Although you were not there for that stream.
No, I was not. Or at least I don't think I was. I remember Farm Arrays at some point, but I don't think I was there for when you discovered it.
Oh yeah, I think we did go back a little bit, although we didn't go into like the depths of it. It's unfortunate because this little flash bomb that I have doesn't actually do anything except for the scissor birds. Causes the scissor birds to jank out.
So what are you still holding on to it for?
Because it also kills the spiders, and I'm not sure exactly what's going to be in this area.
Gotcha. Is my fidget cubing coming through on the microphone?
I think a tiny bit, but
Okay.
not at all.
A tiny bit.
With
But
my
not at all.
voice and the game audio going on, people are probably not going to hear it at all.
Okay. So a guy I worked with at the festival is trying to help me get better paying work.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Trying to get you a raise or trying to get you in a different job?
A different job that would have better pay. My current job. Which
What is it?
it was same type of work but with a different company. So it's just I was told that they would have a higher salary opportunity for me. I should consider pursuing it. I want to, but I also need to consider where I can just ask my current employer for a raise and discuss with him the reasons why I think I should get one. It'd be nice to have more work to fill in gaps in the week. That's for sure.
So this is beginning to be a cool area. We got lightning going on.
Lightning's cool.
All these green fireflies flying around. Something's happening, man. The storm. She's brewing.
Dude, the fucking rave is on. You got a light show.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that that was a mimic. They have mimics this far into the game.
Oh shit, there was a mimic?
I wonder if I can crawl up into one. Like, have it be, like, one that's immediately above a pipe. Probably not. I think they're all on solid ground. Oh, shit!
The mimics are a really good catch.
Oh, hey, these guys! I've heard about these
Ooh.
guys. I've seen gifs of these guys. Oh my god, these are...
These guys look weird. Are they basically grappling hooks?
Yup. They're basically grappling hooks.
Alright. That's fun. I like that.
It's going to be
Spider
very
grabbing hook
important for
away.
me to learn these, I think. They're going to have it be like a necessity to learn them. So it's just the kind of game that this is. Oh, God. They're kind of difficult to use. Oh my god.
So how do you use them exactly?
It's basically just the throw button.
Oh, okay.
And then the throw button just causes one end to shoot out. And I
Oh
think
wait,
you
so
can
then how do
only
you?
have it shoot out once, even though they show them having like two ends.
Hmm. So wait, how do you throw it away if it takes up the throw button?
Uh, okay, so it's like the eat button that is, or maybe I get the buttons confused, but I
Okay.
can in fact throw it away, and I can
Okay.
make it launch. So
Dude, where's up? Here we go. Just found my fidget spinner.
I think the cube was new. I don't think you had a cube last time we talked.
No, I did. I got them at the same time.
Fair enough.
I might not have talked about it as much because it's not as exciting visually. What can I say about the fidget cube? You know, oh man, I sure am clicking it.
I don't know. I think the fidget cubes are like more interesting than fidget spinners.
I mean, maybe, but like, what can I say about it?
Hmm, fair enough. I've got
Uh,
one. Oh man, it's great.
yeah. I guess though that's also the same thing I can say about the fidget spinners. When you get down to it, fidget cubes and fidget spinners are not great conversational topics. Unless you want to talk about how it sweep the world.
Oh my god, and already we've gotten. Wait. Oh my god, I've got to take one of these to the wall. Because there was a section there that I found where I couldn't actually reach a spot. And it was
Hmm.
like, how the hell do I get up there?
Ah.
Why is it that
Oh yeah.
sometimes they grab onto
That makes
poles and
sense.
sometimes they don't? Probably because they're not actually grabbing onto poles, they're just grabbing onto the pole spots, like the actual ground that's there.
The ground that the poles stick to.
Sometimes they don't exactly do what I would want them to do. These are going to be very frustrating. I have a feeling. What? I thought there was a thing there. What? Oh, here it is. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, it's about to rain. You don't say. Well, that's unfortunate.
Are you miles away from a safe place?
No! Oh, fuck. Well, I could go back. I should. But there's no
Oh
point in
shit.
going back, honestly. Oh my god. These are so hard to make use of. God damn it! And they're heavy. Like that's one thing for sure. They make me so much heavier than I normally am.
Hmm. You can really feel the weight, huh? Summers. There's an event that I'm going to be doing in National Harbor that is referred to as the Summer Snow Globe. I don't know how they came up with that idea, but
The
that's the idea
summer
they came
snow
up with.
globe.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Oh, dude, we're doing different acts every day. I didn't realize that.
Go,
That was not made
go,
clear to me.
go! Oh my god, this is madness!
Madness, you say? Huh, there's gonna be a band playing on August 30th, 31st, called Pitches Be Crazy.
Oh god. This is the worst! I guess the idea is that I want to carry like a spear at the same time. And then I can kill the lizard and then continue on my merry way. Because trying to platform with this thing is not a great time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, I actually got to a save point. Holy shit. Fucking save. That is a well-placed save point. I'm glad that they're not just doing the thing that they've been doing this entire game, where they just have, like, an immense amount of space in between save points. Because it is way harder to traverse this area with all the lizards going around. With camo lizards, even. This is fun, though.
Well, that's good.
This sense of discovery is running through my veins.
Holy fuck. I might be helping run sound for Blink 182.
That would be cool.
Yeah. That'd be intense. Alright. Exciting. Oh, they're trippy bands. Never mind. That makes a lot more sense. That makes way more sense. Alright.
Still a little bit cool.
Yeah.
Not as cool, but still kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't know that it's all that cool.
You don't
No,
think
fine.
it's that cool?
It's fine is what it is. I'm indifferent about it. If it were actually Blink 182, I might actually be freaking out.
Well, here's the area that everybody freaks out about. The Blue Daddy Longlegs.
Blue Daddy Long. Whoa, look at those.
So oh god, dude.
They're rave chandeliers.
The hook shot takes up two arms. So I can't wield a spear. Oh god. Go back down. Maybe I should explore below with the Daddy Longleg up there. I mean, like, I can go below, and we haven't explored that way yet, I think. Or have we?
Don't die just yet.
I feel like this area is new. But it's hard to tell. Not a lot of landmarks to look at in this area. Alright, we dodged around him. Great. I'm slightly getting the hang of the hook shot. Still kind of annoying. But at least I can make use of it.
Yeah, that's good.
I can't turn around. Oh god, I can't turn around with this guy in my arms, I guess.
It's nothing. Interesting.
I hope I find out what's making that flashing. Because I've seen that a fair amount now. And I want to know if it has a source or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ, are you fucking kidding me?
I would never kid you, Barch.
Well, that's good to know.
It
Fuck,
is
fuck,
just a cover
fuck.
band.
Oh my god. This is some bad news bears, man.
It looks pretty rough.
Oh, I am the sneakiest.
He's fucking crawled on by.
I don't even want to imagine how many hits it will take to actually kill those things. And even worse, if you don't actually do any damage unless you're actually hitting, like, the bulbous matter. Fuck my life. Okay. We need to climb. We need to climb. We need to go back up. Go back up.
Oh god. Oh god. I saw your immense fall.
What? It betrayed me!
Holy shit.
Let's go. We still got this. We got the bug that we... I don't even know... It can't take me up, though. Like, it can't carry me over, like, the ledge, I think, because it doesn't, like, work like that. It only takes me, like, horizontal, never, like, vertical. Jesus, hell, man. There's a lot more tension in this room than the music would have you believe. Oh my god, it's coming back up. Oh, shit.
I've gotten the impression the game's soundtrack doesn't necessarily support the amount of intensity that happens.
Yeah, this just isn't gonna work. I don't know how I'm even gonna do this section. Unless I get another spear. I felt like the spear was like the best chance.
This looks bad.
And then it bounced off.
Oh, it bounced right off it. Well, you look fucked.
Fuck.
Oh.
Fucked is definitely the right word for it.
Super fucked. The tentacle monster has come to fuck you. It's not good. It's definitely not what I want to have come to fuck me.
Not the best thing in the world. Oh, god damn it. I should just go back at this point. Oh,
Just leave.
Is there anywhere else that I can go? I can go down.
Just don't waste your time.
Yeah.
This tentacle monster is wasting your time. Flying spaghetti screw blue monster.
Holy shit. Let me go down. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shit, man. Oh, they're vicious. They're angry. Christ. Alright, so I need a spear up there in order to get on top of the ledge. I think that's the only way that I can imagine doing it. I'm gonna be pissed if there's just some other way I have to do it. Shit. My spear position didn't save itself because I didn't save at this point. And I don't know any other way of getting on top of that top ledge. Granted, as we found out, I don't need a bug from this point forward.
Ooh. Your mic kind of got a little hot there. Sounded almost like it fed back for a second. It was weird.
I wonder if it was just a Discord glitch.
Could be. Probably a Discord glitch.
Oh, fuck everything in these areas, man.
Yeah, the world is so dark, it makes it really difficult to determine if there's something to explore that you haven't explored.
No kidding. Although the map helps out on that point. So I haven't been...
Oh, will it actually show, like, pathways you haven't gone through?
It basically just lights up rooms.
Okay.
So... Okay. I don't know what going down will accomplish. It feels like I should go up in this area, and only up, but... Okay. So this just takes me back here. Does it show me where I died? Or is that something else?
I'll go to it. See if it looks like you died there.
Is there anywhere else I can even go? Doesn't seem like it. Where to go? Where to go? Although I think going left and up will be easier than the other way around. Because at least this way I don't actually have to take one of the bugs with me. This area is incredibly difficult. It's weird. It's especially weird after Memory Crypts. Memory Crypts was like the easiest goddamn thing I've ever done in my entire life. It was boring. It was so easy. I'm just gonna use the glitch here because I'm kind of sick of this area, honestly. I can cheat out this area quite a bit. Just using that. Oh, I hear a lizard. No, I don't. I hear Daddy Longlegs. Cat.
Daddy Longlegs, why are your legs so long? What's the big idea, huh?
The better to eat you with, my child.
Why do you eat with your legs?
I don't know. Why do you eat with your hands? Oh, shit.
Right. Good point.
I have been undone.
I
You have
guess.
solved the riddle.
Yeah. I eat with my hands because I have opposable thumbs and fingers. I don't have such opposable toes. Also, my hands are closer to my mouth than my feet.
Lizard seems
lizard.
terrified out of its mind of the Daddy Longlegs.
Yeah, it was flipping out. They're going at it. Oh god, it's after you. Jesus. This
Yeah,
fight's
he's being
so
a pain in
scary.
the ass.
This is like watching the Nature Channel. The slug cat and the lizard in its natural habitat, in which slug cat always dies. Slug cat always dies in its natural habitat.
That is the life of a slug cat.
Yeah.
To die over and over again.
The slug cat is born to die.
One of the trailers for the game actually does
life.
kind of sound like that.
Yeah.
Has a nature kind of voice going over it. BBC Earth or whatever.
When it dies, it will be reborn as a slightly inferior slug cat.
I have 5 cycles. Well, cycle is the wrong word because they actually use cycle as like a day here.
Jeez. The flying spaghetti screws are really menacing when they appear on the screen.
What? Fuck.
Whoa! Coming back in full force. Yeah, leave this open.
I should have just let him go by. Why did I do that?
Why did you do that? What were you thinking trying to fight something bigger than you? That never works out. This is not a David and Goliath situation.
Yeah.
Of course, I admit I have the habit of trying to fight everything in front of me in a video game, so
Video games have
I
taught
really
us well.
I really cannot criticize.
The amount of people that just fought Toriel out the gate.
I've heard about that.
Fuck yes.
I like how easily Ross got confused and just just killed Tutorial. I called her Tutorial. Toriel. Fucking.
I mean, it kind of
like,
works either way.
I think you're supposed to do this. I think you're supposed to fight her until she almost dies. But then, of course, Undertale psychs you out and makes the last hit worth like a half to a quarter of their health.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine how that happened.
Ross and Holly
Wait,
were,
I recognize what's going on. Oh shit, are they having like a... Oh no.
What's happening?
The rain.
Oh. Ross and Holly were so upset about killing Toriel that they actually put up like a thing at the end of the episode asking people if they wanted them to reset the run or not.
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, I've made so much progress.
Don't die. Don't die now. Don't
I think
drown.
I would have. Wait! Oh shit, I wasn't looking up! I wasn't looking at the top of the screen! It was right there!
Yeah, I just saw that.
How do I get up to it though? I guess the bug. I need a hook bug there.
Couldn't you use the spear as a platform?
I don't think so, because I can't actually jump that high.
To which part? To the ledge to the left?
Was there a ledge to the left that I wasn't seeing?
Well, I mean, when you're walking out, there's an awning that you're walking through, or the tunnel rather, the tunnel which becomes open, but then the roof of the tunnel, I think you can jump that high, can't you? Or can you not?
I'll show you how high I can jump, then you tell me.
Okay.
Dude, 3 jumps.
Let's see, 3 jumps. Huh. For some reason I thought Sled Cat could jump higher than that. So never mind.
You have an incredibly weak jump.
That explains a lot of things I may have misinterpreted about the game.
Hey, a VG fanatic. Welcome. Welcome.
How's it going, VG Fanatic? Tell us your favorite part about Rain World and also your favorite color.
Why is your default just to ask somebody what their favorite thing is?
I don't know. It's a good conversational opener, I think. Gets people talking. Why is Slugcat purple again? Why don't you answer that one, Borch?
That is a mod called Grape Cat. It lets me hold 2 spears at once.
Yeah. Also lets the world know that you're cheating by making Slugcat purple.
I don't know about cheating. Some of the stuff in this mod they actually just want to do.
Mm.
Oh, son of a bitch. This is nuts.
This is nut salad.
Wish I had a spear at this point. Why doesn't he go for the lizard? He's right there. Go after him. Go get him, boy.
VG Fanatic's favorite thing about Rain World is killing lizards and vultures and surviving to tell the tale. And their favorite color is aquamarine turquoise. Slash
Yay.
turquoise.
No.
That is a
Oh,
good
you
color.
fucking bastard.
That is a good color. Good color choice.
I need a spear. Where can I find a spear?
So VG Fanatic, thank you for tuning in. I believe this is the first time Barch has explored some of these areas. The leg is brand new.
Yeah, this area's called the Leg. Never been here. Don't know a whole lot about it, other than that I mostly hate it.
It's tough. It's evil looking. It's very dark too. It's extremely dark.
I'm just
So I
stuck.
guess that's why they introduced lightning into it.
Okay, let me see. What do I have in my mouth?
What's in my mouth?
Oh,
Why don't
yeah,
I know
the
the
black
answer
and
to
red
this
pearl.
preemptively?
I-
What's that for?
It just acts as a pearl. Although, I do know a spoiler, but I don't know if I want to tell anybody.
Hmm. VG Fanatic says the leg is very frustrating. Yes.
Fuck.
You know how the first time you see an enemy in a video game and you're like, "Oh God, that's really intimidating and scary.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle myself against this." And then the 20th time you come to them, you're not scared anymore. You're just fucking annoyed.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, that's. I don't even get scared of things in this game.
I think that's how horror games lose their effect.
They stop surprising you.
Yeah. You know they're gonna do it.
There's this awful Silent Hill called Silent Hill Downpour.
Mm.
And they've been throwing these, like, scissor lazy ladies at you for, like, the entire game. And then they have this cutscene with them, like, dragging their legs across, like the ground as they approach you, and it's like, I've already fought this thing like a million times. Why are you having a cutscene about this?
Hey, Zio's here. Hey, Zio.
Hey,
How you do?
Zio, welcome to the stream. Let me know how everything is. Let me know if there's any lag, because I've got things on a slightly more intense buffer, shall we say.
Zio, also, in addition to that, what is your favorite thing about Slugcat, and what is your favorite vegetable?
If it's not onion, you're dead to me.
I love onion, dude. Onion is so good.
Onion's so fucking good, and there's people who don't like onion, and I don't understand it.
Yeah, dude, they're crazy. You know, one thing that surprised me once, there was somebody I met who didn't like onion, and a friend suggested to them, you might like red onion more because they said it was more sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it may be more sweet, but I would say it's also way stronger too than like yellow onion. Zio says leek, which is technically an onion. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Dude, I don't think I've ever had a leek. Let's talk about leaks for the rest of the stream.
I have never
Let's talk
had
about
one.
Sonic. Let's talk about Sonic Mania leaks.
Sonic Mania leaks. Let's not. Let's do anything other than that.
It's technically not leaks anymore. Leak stream says Rad Dykel. Also, hello, Rad Dykel.
Hello, hello.
I don't know if I said your name right. Doesn't sound like I said it right. Comment in the chat if I've ever said your name wrong.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good. Yeah, we should have leaks.
No, 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 no.
When you're not suffering, you and we should order some leaks.
Yeah.
Like, we'll eat leeks and talk to each other about our leak experiences.
That's deaf? It looks like it goes down!
It does look like it goes down.
What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn game?
You learn by dying.
You loved my video on the joys of Rain World's combat. That was a popular one. That was indeed a very popular one. I don't even know how it got popular, other than the fact that it just shows up when you type in Rain World.
Is that the most popular one you have?
Yep.
Yeah, the 17,000 view one. How'd your most recent one do?
I think it did very badly. All of them have done, like, badly as they went on.
Yeah, that sucks. You got 198 views here.
And that one was
That was
pretty damn good.
Yeah, that was extremely exciting. Everybody go watch. Everybody go watch some Rain World stream highlights. By Barch. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the title is not very exciting.
Maybe.
I'm gonna link it in chat. There you go, everyone. gonna appear before I say
I'm
here you
pretty
go,
sure
everyone.
everybody
But
has watched it at this point who is actually in here. Um,
nah,
but I can suppose it can always get more views because I don't think that they count unique views. I think they count all views.
that would be delicious in
Although,
review.
did you know that views no longer mean shit on YouTube?
Really?
So they changed it to where you get paid based on interactivity with your audience, which is basically means that comments mean more than views at this point.
That makes sense. I can understand that because a lot of people were like generating fake views very easily, and also it's like super easy for channels to like, or a lot of channels to bring in like 300,000 views regularly. Also, hello Raggedy Muffins, how you doing? You hate daddies a lot because they kind of just bullshit you into dying.
Yeah, that has just happened. It's very, very instant death if you get caught. Unless you get caught by, like, the very end of one tentacle.
VG Fanatic says they're supposedly deaf.
I can believe that. They definitely aren't responding to sound like everybody else is.
Yeah, they don't get scared by the lightning
What?
or thunder, it should be. Is there thunder? I have the whole thing muted, so I don't know.
What? Oh god.
What, you don't know what thunder is?
Yeah, I am very surprised to know that thunder exists. That was definitely what happened.
Dude, if you heard thunder for the first time, that would be shocking.
Oh yeah.
Imagine what it's like for somebody who just got back the ability to hear, or just gained the ability to hear, and they hear thunder for the first time.
What about that
Be like,
time
that's
when I
been
was
around?
on... What about that time when I was on mic with you and then there was just this thunderous boom that happened,
Oh,
like,
gosh,
right
yeah,
behind me?
I remember that. That was scary even for me, because it was, like, louder than you on mic.
It's like, it happened, like, right behind our house. I have never heard thunder that loud. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, no, 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 no. God damn it, I'm just... Oh, he took the rock. Fuck.
So this is interesting, because Raggedy Muffin says they do respond to sound rather than movement, but you make so much noise by moving that you don't really notice unless you look up a guide.
Interesting.
Apparently the centipedes are the same way. Okay, so VG Fanatic says maybe it's that they're blind.
Ah, yes. Like, I would love to, like, attack the daddies, by the way. Like, that's what everybody loves me to do, right? Just attack everything that I see. But the thing is that it makes your life a whole lot easier if you just go around them. Because they have a lot of hits in all likelihood. And I don't even have explosives at my hand here, you know? I don't have explosive spears or bombs or anything that I can use.
Don't worry, VG Fanatic. Everybody mistype speak sometimes. One time I meant to say hi to a group of people, and I accidentally wrote, fuck all of you. Have you seen that chat?
What?
There's like a chat where like a person like came into the chat room and they immediately typed like, fuck all of you, suck a bag of dicks. And then after that they wrote, sorry, I meant to write hi.
I have never seen that screen cap. Sounds funny.
Oh, it's really funny. They're like, yeah, sorry, the keys are like right next to each other. It's a very common typo. Oh, look at all the game info coming into the live chat now. Raggy Muffins, I gotta come up with a question for you. What's your favorite area of Rain World, and what is your favorite condiment?
All very good questions.
These are important questions. You're not allowed in the live chat unless you answer them.
The hazing
I'm a
ritual
mod.
begins.
I'm a completely unfair and unrealistic mod.
Can I... There's no way out of here except one way, so it's like... This
That's a
sucks.
terrifying
I hate
description.
the way this area is working out. Especially when, like, the Scissorbird area was, like, much better designed in the fact of how it worked. Like, there's not as much tunnels to actually just get around in this area.
Mm-hmm. Raggedy Muffin says that they love Sky Islands, and they also love mayonnaise. You know, I was thinking mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is a decent choice. That's a good choice. Some people think mayonnaise is gross, but I think mayonnaise is good.
I'm gonna say fuck it and just explore a little bit. Although I don't think that there actually is anything to explore.
All right. We are in fuck it and explore mode. I thought one of the lizards was a squid for a second because it was upside down and the mouths looked like legs.
Oh! We... What? Game? At least kill me!
Come on. Kill me. Put me out of my misery. Did it actually crash?
It didn't crash.
Is it like soft locked basically?
There we
Or
go.
you like
Finally.
That was weird.
I don't feel that great about Sky Islands myself. Fanatic. It was very, very frustrating for me to get into there.
Are you texting on stream again, Borch?
I'm not. That was an email alert.
Are you emailing on stream again, Borch?
No, I'm not.
What was that one?
Probably the same thing.
Okay. Raggedy Muffins is asking what you find most frustrating about it. They're probably talking about VG Fanatic, but I figure you might want to answer too about
The thing for me
the
was that I
Sky
couldn't
Islands.
actually save inside of Sky Islands the first time that I went there, and I just kept on, like, dying, and then I was below, like, the threshold to actually be able to enter before I could actually, like, save inside of Sky Islands. That was the first stream that I did on it. And I just find that you have a lot of bullshit deaths around Sky Islands.
Hmm. VG, yeah, I think VG Fanatic feels the same way. They say I looked on a map and there were only 2 save points in the entire region.
Yeah. That can get annoying.
And Raggedy Muffins had the same problem, but it was super rewarding when they actually got it. So I joined another Discord server.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I'm already thinking about leaving it.
what was the idea behind it?
The idea behind it was that I could see chat from people who enjoy talking about Sonic, but there's way too many fucking people in the server all talking all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, like
And, yeah.
often those public discords are just way too active. Even the
Yeah.
Rain World one. The Rain World one even has like a lot of activity going on inside of it all the time.
I just like don't even care to keep up with any of it. It was Razor and Xenon's Discord server.
Mm.
I thought it might be fun because I like their videos, but I'm just not interested in reading anything that anybody has to say in it. They recently added like a spam chat, and they even have like a voice spam channel. I wonder if anyone's gonna try and add like a bot as an account and then like throw it into the spam channel and just have commercials play.
Fuck. Never mind, it worked.
VG Fanatic says you need a cicada bug to navigate some areas in, I guess, Skylands, and those things are unreliable as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. They should just fly all the time. Like, they just, like, give up sometimes. Which, I mean, is realistic, but fuck that. Just have it be flying all the time.
Raggedy usually hibernates with ones, always have a means of transportation.
That is fun.
VG Fanatic says
Alright, let's try this for the 5th time. How am I going to die this time? The world may never know.
How will Barch die this time? Vote now. I'll go
Probably
ahead and
from
make
the
a
rain
straw poll.
again. Oh man, the rain's going again. Actually, we found out that I should take the bug, I think, so let's try that, see how that goes. Let me up, you piece of shit game. Okay, I have enough food, right? Yes. Don't have to worry about food. Just have to worry about that little daddy long legs creeping in like an asshole.
Alright, I made a straw poll. Vote now.
Yay. We love straw polls. Yes, we do.
They're so easy to make so quickly.
Do I have a least favorite region? I really, really did not like the learning curve to Shadow Citadel. And the fact that it's like the 3rd area that most people are going to enter. You just naturally find your way there, and you absolutely do not want to go there early on in the game, and I think that's bullshit map design.
We've got 1 vote for the weird spaghetti monster I don't know the fan name for. And bees. 1 vote for bees.
Fuck.
You okay?
You really gotta watch the madness that was happening.
I'm taking a look here. I saw you managed to get away from a tentacle. That's pretty good.
Oh, God damn it.
Raggedy Muffins dislikes farm arrays.
Fucking god damn it!
That does not sound good.
I hate this area so much.
Yo,
I have
they can
so
really
little
scoop you
agency.
Hmm.
It's just Rain World. Rain World can be very frustrating in the way that it's designed.
Alright, so you did not die by any of the options that I set up.
Oh, that was the poll that you set up?
I did, yeah. So, you know, congratulations, you beat the odds.
Yay, beating the odds. What would you count that as? Fall death?
Yeah, that would be fall death. I put fall damage somehow as an option. Because apparently you can, right? If you fall long and far enough.
I still haven't had it happen, by the way.
Yeah. Rain World break you. Rain World thank you. Rain World break everyone. Rain World break core. Rain World break beat. Rain World break bread with me. Oh man. It's
Okay.
weird how you have that tiny little pitiful jump, but then you also have that fairly good long jump.
Yeah, yeah, totally. I feel you. I always equate it to like Mega Man because you have like a lot of horizontal movement, but not a lot of vertical, and everything is based off of that. All enemies come at you from horizontal angles,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't shoot up.
Okay, I got one for the for you and for the chat. Although I think you might have a series of answers for this. But if you were to change one thing about Rain World, what would it be? If you could only change one thing, what would it be?
Get rid of the karma gates entirely.
Okay. You sure wouldn't be add the ability to carry another spear because you kind of already did that.
I mean, they're adding that anyway, so I don't have to. Well, I mean, like even
All
my
right, you
thing that
said
I
that.
just said they're adding. They are in fact adding the ability to just ignore karma gates
Really? Okay. Well, that's nice.
for the easy mode difficulty.
Mm. I would make Slugcats jump better. Without even having played it at all, just watched the entire time. I would make his jump better.
Sounds good.
Shit, I don't know Slugcat's gender. I guess it's supposed to be ambiguous.
Yeah, just ambiguous.
I should be saying they.
Totally fine, no matter what you do.
I've ruined your Let's Play.
It's kind of like what Toby wanted for Frisk, where even if you just want to view it as, a guy or a girl or a gender, that's totally up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is acceptable.
And lo and behold, look at how much it helped out Rule 34. Anyway, VG Fanatic says, make lore pearls easier to obtain and take to, I guess that's supposed to be, Big Sister Moon? Or is it really Bis Sister Moon? I don't
It's
know.
not actually called that, at least as far as I know, unless you're spoiling something that I don't know about, because I was under the impression that it was called, like, their actual name was, like, Five Pebbles or something like that.
Mm. And then Raggedy Muffin says, I'd like to actually store neurons in my face so I can actually get them get them more reasonably, I assume is what you meant to write.
Oh my god, Daddy Longlegs is fucking gone.
Neurons in my face.
Where the fuck did he even go? Oh well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Ugh. Alright, now I've got some time to actually fucking figure out this area.
Gotcha. Rad Dykel says, ability to burn a food pip to flip the fuck out and tear away from grabs and holds.
Isn't this, like, unreasonably dangerous?
Oh, that's how you get up there. That's not bad.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Zio says the buffering is pretty much non-existent for them this time around.
Awesome. Good to hear, because it should be, like, a little bit more... What's the word for it? Harder to actually, like, load, just because I have got it on the option that is for interactivity.
Mm.
I can't speak today, man. The words aren't coming to me. Just...
I get you. Dude, I have that day every day. You know, sometimes it's just really difficult to speak. If you're not waxing your vocabulary regularly, it can just kind of fade on you.
Oh, the Neuron Quest. Oh, I know what they're talking about now. God, I said fuck that shit and I just ate them.
That's right, you did, didn't you? I remember you talking about that
Because,
now.
dude, it is such horseshit, that entire quest. Because you have to take the neurons, you have to find them in, like, far off places and then take them to Moon. Oh my god.
Could be a Twitch thing.
And you're not even told, like, exactly where they are.
Raggedy says it would be funny if you tried to eat with full pips and you just threw up everything if you tried for too long. That's pretty funny. Dude, I have some mashed potatoes and, like, chicken salad waiting for me downstairs.
Sounds awful.
Does it?
For
Sounds great
me,
to me. Yeah. You don't like chicken salad?
I hate mashed potatoes.
Oh, really? That's
I
weird.
know, everybody finds that so weird, but, like, I do not like the texture in the slightest.
Mm. So texture really puts you off with food, huh?
Oh, yeah. I
It's
think it's a
interesting.
autism thing, from what I hear.
Oh, yeah? Hmm. Yeah, I can enjoy textures, but I don't think I've ever let a texture put me off from food. But I admit, like, if we were talking about textures that I enjoy, I really enjoy crunchy and crinkly food.
Crunchy and crinkly food. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. That's why I like popcorn and potato chips so much. Raggedy says they don't understand how anyone actually has the willpower to bring neurons to Moon from 5 pebbles.
Oh, God. Sounds awful. I haven't even found Five Pebbles yet. I think it's actually connected to this area.
Is
Because
it?
not only is it a character, but it's also, like, a location. Who wants to bet on me dying as soon as I go through this door? Oh, man, I didn't die. What do you know?
That's good. Zio says texture is kind of why I don't enjoy mushrooms all that much. Dude, I think the biggest issue with mushrooms is a lot of people don't know how to cook them. Cooking
Yeah,
seasoning for mushrooms is very, very important.
I can imagine it.
But I get that. I can understand why one might be put off by the texture of mushrooms.
Okay, new stuff. Cycle 67 Underhang. Well, Cycle 67 is just what day we're on. Underhang is what this area is called.
Sweet. VG Fanatic would like to know if you've ever summoned a red lizard before.
Once, I think. There's been, like, a lot of times where, like, I thought that I've summoned one, but then it just turned out to be, like, a purple one. Like, I have made that mistake so many times over the course of the streams, and I feel so bad about it. Because you definitely know when you've actually met a red lizard, because they've got the red spines on their body, and they shoot stuff at you. But I didn't know that until very, very recently when I looked at, like, a video for it.
Mm. Raggedy says 5 Pebbles is where 5 Pebbles, the character, is located. He's in the center of his complex. Oh god, lizard at the end of the tunnel. Thank goodness there is a specifically designed underpass for you.
Fuck.
Oh god, you're cornered. It doesn't matter.
Well, that was fun. Okay, at the very least, judging from, like, what we've uncovered here, the this specific area with the Big Daddies was short. Which, if you're gonna make an extremely difficult area, at least you can make it short-lived.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Although I still have to go through the Big Daddy in order to get to the next area. That normally spawns over here.
Here's an interesting question for everybody. What's your favorite game that Adult Swim has published?
Rain World thus far, actually. I think.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what else they've done. Because I
I've
did
asked
not
that.
like Volgar. Volgar was bullshit. Volgar has one single design decision that makes it a shit game. And
What's that?
that is not saving at bosses. It
Ah,
saves in the middle of a level.
oh, I didn't know Adult Swim produced or published Toe Jam and Earl's Back in the Groove.
I like
Duck Game
Soundrop.
is really good.
Duck Game is pretty damn good. I mean, like, for overall enjoyment,
Wait,
Duck Game is, like, the better game, but I like... There's a lot of stuff that Ringworld does that I've just been dying for in a game. Like, exploration. You know how many games, honestly, just don't have, like, exploration? It's really weird.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the funnest things for me is, like, just adventuring and finding, like, new areas to explore. And a lot of games nowadays just aren't doing that.
Yeah, Raggedy said hands down this game. That they're obsessed with it. VG Fanatic also loves this game to death, even if they don't want to. They can't stop loving it. It's earned a special place in their heart. Also, they say in Five Pebbles, for when you get there, sometimes the longer way around is the easiest way.
Gotcha. Is that very soon here? Is that the general direction that I'm heading? Fuck.
There's one game that Adult Swim is going to be publishing, hopefully soon, that I am excited for. It looks like a Metroidvania style game, clone game.
Fuck you, lizard. Okay.
Super House of Dead Ninjas looks cool too, but I don't know.
I have
I've never
tried that. I
played
do
it.
not like that at all.
It was not good? Okay.
I don't know. You might like it. That's the thing. Me and you can have wildly different experiences. But
We do. We can be shockingly different on games sometimes.
all right, so Big Daddies are not over, as it turns out. Great. Happy about that shit.
It shot my heart in the goddamn face and then nuzzled itself inside the wound, so says Raggedy Muffins.
Why do I have to go around? Why can't there just be a tunnel that goes all the way through? Ugh, fuck.
Let me take a look at my wish list here, see what the game is that I'm referring to.
Fuck.
Is it this? What the hell is this?
Whatever, let's just try and go this way while we have the chance.
I should just go ahead and buy this.
There's a fair amount of games that Adult Swim has published that are really not good. Especially the one that I would especially say never to buy, no matter what your opinion on anything is like Zenzenak.
Zenzenak, I don't know that one.
It's got a lot of Z's in it.
Sure does. More Z's
Wait,
than
wait,
Zero
wait, wait,
Escape,
wait.
Zero Time Dilemma.
No, no, no. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I can't do anything here.
You died? Oh, you're about to.
I just can't
Nah, you're
survive
good, man.
this. Because there's nowhere to go except down. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fucking die because that's the way this goddamn game works.
You can't go up?
Ugh.
Rad Dykel says Superior House of Dead Ninjas is amazing when it clicks and starts flowing for you.
Fair enough. A learning curve.
Did the game I was excited about get pulled?
Oh, what happened to the Deaf game? Deaf's Gambit? Because Adult
Death's
Swim was
Gambit?
supposed to be publishing that, and that looks amazing. I can't believe I'm still not through with all the bullshit with the big daddies. God. Talk about spamming an enemy.
Mm.
And a really annoying enemy. A really, really annoying enemy.
Fucking annoying enemies. Why can't I find this game? Oh, there it is. Ghost Song. That's the game that I'm looking forward to.
Ghost Song. Doesn't ring a bell off the top of my head.
Yeah, there's not a lot of talk about it. Its release date is still TBA. But it looks cool. It looks super cool. If you know anything about Ghost Song, talk about it in chat.
The ones that I'm
I'll
most
post a
looking
link
forward
to
to
it
right
if you
now
want.
are Hat in Time, Blasphemy, Death's Gambit. I think that's about it. There's not a whole lot else that's exciting me right now, especially after Sonic Mania came out. I mean, I'm not. I guess I'm still looking forward to Sonic Mania at this point. It's still not out.
It's true, not for us.
Not for the
Not for
PC
us
players.
losers. Those losers with computers.
Oh yeah, you got your pre-order for Maiku too, don't you?
I do.
So you gotta wait just as long as I do.
You're right,
At least
yeah.
I have somebody suffering with me.
VG Fanatic is asking from everyone, what is your favorite song out of the many in Rain World soundtrack?
So I haven't listened to a lot of them, and honestly, I don't have the name memorized. So, but it begins with just these little sirens in the background, and then halfway through the song, they finally drop a bass and a beat, and it takes forever to get to it, but it's so glorious once it does. Fuck you. Think about what you've done.
Think about you and what's wrong with you. VG Fanatic says, mine is the music that plays in the industrial complex when a vulture appears. And Raggedy Muffins usually doesn't listen with sound, so they can't really answer. I'm actually in a similar boat because when I'm always on stream with Barch, I have to have it muted.
Unfortunately.
So I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what this game sounds like. For the most part, I watched a few of the restream videos, but I don't remember it well enough off the top of my head.
Fuck. See, this is what to know. Oh my god, you can do that?
What can you do?
Well, not me, but the Big Daddy.
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting power. I didn't know he could do that. He doesn't look like he should fit.
And then he's just gone. Oh my, what the How the fuck did that shit work? Oh god.
Oh, he's just gone? Oh my god, how did that happen?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any fucking sense. He's hiding halfway through the screen.
I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
He just went by him.
I just want to be
That's hilarious.
out of this area at this point.
You have to become something a little less than yourself when you're traveling through the tubes. That's the only way you can safely pass each other.
You become matter. It's like Star Trek style. Just become atoms when you're traveling through the tubes.
VG Fanatic says, "Oh yeah, daddies can travel through pipes. Forgot to tell you. Another way, there's some of the douchiest creatures in the game."
It's fun to find it out. It's fun to find out stuff like that on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
Which way should I go? Vote now in a straw poll. I'm actually kidding. Don't make a straw poll.
Make a straw poll that says left, right, up, down. I'll answer it for 3 rooms back.
Game.
Game, please.
Okay, I'm going up. Going fucking up. And hoping
This
that
game.
there's a save point up here. I am gonna be so mad if I die at this point. It is hard to get this far.
Yeah, man, don't die. You got this. You can fucking do this. You've made it so far. You've done so much. And you know what? In the end, it will matter. Raggedy says, I thought I was out of the woods after garbage waste, and then nope, they're twice as crazy now. Good luck, mate.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. They're positively nice in garbage waste, honestly. What? Okay. Just get me to a save point. Oh god. Rain is somewhat close. These areas are oddly non-hostile.
Makes me uncomfortable.
It really, really does. By the way.
So much anticipation for things to go wrong. The walls are gonna start closing in on you. This tiny area. That would be scary.
Oh yeah, that would be terrifying.
That'd be cool too. It'd be like, good
Where
job,
the
game.
fuck is the save? God damn it!
Raggedy says that you missed the Bibernaton point. Or Bibernaton.
Hibernation point. I missed it. Good
Hibernation, ah, yes.
to know.
That would make a lot more sense as the word that was meant to be typed there. Oh, boy. That's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I hate the way that the screen system works in this game because I feel like they didn't design for it enough. Because it's very often where you can just go into another screen and you can get killed by whatever's there. Like, it's honestly just bad game design. Especially when they've got the, what is the toll spots.
Yes, the Scavenger's Toll Patrol. Raggedy says there's a cave marking nearby where the,
I missed some graffiti or something.
apparently.
Sounds like something I would do.
Back near the large pit on the right side. Everything looks kind of like large pits to me in this game, so I can't make sense of that necessarily.
I think I know what they're talking about, so don't worry about it too much.
Cool. It's true. It's not a lie. I cannot tell a lie. I put that pile of garbage down there.
Suddenly Southern. Oh, you know what Reddit was going crazy about today?
What were they going crazy about?
Larry the Cable Guy does not have a natural Southern accent.
Oh, he's faking it?
Yep. There's
That's
an interview
amazing.
that you can find on Reddit right now on the front page with Larry the Cable Guy just speaking in a completely normal American voice.
Larry the Cable Guy, a load of bullshit. Hold on. I'm searching Larry the Cable Guy normal voice. Google just auto-completed it for me. Whoa.
Christ.
That's pretty neat. Listen to this guy talk.
Oh. Ooh.
So it's actually imitating his like friends and family. See you in a bit, VG Fanatic. You hanging in there, Barch?
I'm hanging in there. This is so nerve-wracking. Just this entire area. I'm past the worst of it, though. Those orange
Okay.
lizards are always spawning at that one specific part. They really want you to have that experience.
You must experience the orange lizards. Oh, here's some good news. In Five Pebbles, there's no rain. For when you presumably go there. There's a new episode of Doodle Dudes where they draw Hercules characters.
Sounds fun. What, like Disney Hercules? Where, like,
Yeah, Disney Hercules.
of
Yeah. No,
course.
they'll never do like actual Greek or whatever it is. I think it's Greek.
Yeah, it was absolutely Greek. I took a class on it, I know.
Good. Glad you took a class. I never took a class on like Greek and Roman um
That was the
history.
best class that I ever took in high school, yo. It was awesome.
Not even history. Like freaking
They just had straight up
lore.
mythology.
Mythology, that's it. Thank you. That's cool. You took that class. I think I only ever took like the simplest history classes, the required history classes. Also, that stuff is just generally not interesting to
Oh,
me.
I see the mark. I see the mark. Okay. Wait, I have to go up still.
Some people really love that stuff. I don't get it, but
What, with mythology?
yeah.
Like studying it and whatnot?
Yeah, know studying it, knowing about it. They're like, this shit's so cool. These gods are fucking killing each other, and that's rad. I'm like, I guess. I think death kind of sucks.
It's interesting to learn about.
Yeah,
And it can tell you a lot
sure.
about oh how people try to explain stuff without having, science at hand, without having science
Mhm.
advanced.
Right, you made it there.
Like anything that happened in the world, just attribute it to a god. Volcano explodes, attribute it to a god. It rains, attribute it to a god. You die, attribute it to a god.
That's lame. Figure shit out, idiots.
Yeah, there's a little bit of rejoicing going on in my heart right now, Raggedy. Don't worry about it. Always feels so much better after I've gotten a save point.
I might keep my mic low for a second because I'm about to pour some chips.
It's very dangerous to get out of this point, though. I'm pretty sure if I just fall from here, I die, right? Like, that's kind of... Oh, interesting little bit of lag that happened there.
Fucking Raggedy said, "Ooh, atheist burn." It's not much of a burn, but thank you, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if I'd consider myself an atheist, but I guess I would have to, having no other definition.
Uh, there's atheism, and then there is agnostic. Where I think agnostic is basically saying, like, or do you need this explained, or do you just know the definition?
I know the definition.
Gotcha.
I'm an IDKist. I don't know.
Because atheism is strictly saying, like, yeah, there is no God, I don't give a fuck. And then agnosticism is saying, I don't know for sure. I can neither confirm nor deny.
I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just sick and tired of having long conversations about it one way or another because people just want to like sidetrack a whole conversation to talk about that for days. And I'm like, We got fucking work to do.
Well, like your coworkers and whatnot?
Everybody.
I can imagine that being a little bit annoying. How do I get up? Because I really want to go up to that one corridor we saw. Might be on the right track. No? Curious. Very curious. Ah, I see. Okay, I gotta go all that way. Wait, can't I? Oh, hey, there's this. Well, that helps. I have to go back to those shortcut pipes. Well, I hope this is the right way, because I'm on it.
Raggedy says you just did it. Also, Steam just informed me that you're playing Rain World. That's interesting.
Little bit behind the times there, Steam. Little bit behind the times. New area! Holy shit, new area! Wait. Fuck. Fuck.
Well.
Fuck. Piss. Shit. Death. Cunt. Fuck.
Do you not have the food you need?
Level. I don't have the level I need.
Oh, it sucks.
Why? Why? That is the worst thing about this goddamn game.
Hi, Joe Toho. How's it going? Joe Toho says, new viewer here, but my intense feeling of frustration still drives me to this game, if only to see people do better than I did. Raggedy says you have the ability to farm around here.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of food. The fact that I have to farm is bullshit, okay? I just don't like the fact that I have to farm. I hate farming. I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
Yeah, farming's really not fun in games. Well, I don't know. It's just in the way more often than not, I think. Joe Toho, what is your favorite moment in Rain World, and what is your favorite insect?
Also, hello, Joe Toho. I don't know if I already said hello or not. Hello to everybody, by the way. It's awesome to see everybody showing up. Okay, at the very least, I only had to grind for one sleep cycle. Assuming that I don't die from here.
Rain World really brings you a crowd.
I think it also might just be because I'm streaming on YouTube, because I think streaming on Twitch was, like, the worst thing that I could have done, because, like, streaming on Twitch, I have, like, 20 people who get a notification that I'm streaming. Streaming on YouTube, I get 1,000 people that get a notification that I'm streaming.
That's true. I remember even with, like, Twitch, though, you somehow managed to pull in, like, viewers.
Oh, that was, like, the first day of Rain World, though. Everything after that was very normal. First day of Rain World, we pulled in, like, 10 viewers.
Mm-hmm. So Joe Toho says, my favorite moment in Rain World is when I finally decided to stop playing. What a relief.
That's a good one.
That was great. I love that moment. And my fave insect is probably those squidcatas. I don't know what those are.
Those are the flying bugs.
Oh, in actual Rain World, okay.
Oh, well, specify that you mean real life bugs, because I mean, like, we're playing Rain World, so if you say bugs, people are gonna go.
I mean, that's fine. I'll count that. That's good enough. That's a bug. It's a bug. I got played in an excellent way.
I don't even think that I like any insects in the real world. I mean, like, I guess ladybugs are fine, but...
I mean, like, In person, I would not like any of them because they're all terrifying, but I think, let me check that this thing is
Butterflies, I
actually a but.
suppose. Anything that's like non-hostile is pretty okay.
Is this an insect? I think so.
I
Yeah, it is.
demand passage.
I think from a distance, from like a very, very far distance, I would say tarantula wasps or tarantula hawks are the coolest bug.
Hmm.
Coolest insect.
I'm terrified of bees, just because they can sting you. I know that like they mostly won't. Even just the sound that they make is terrifying to me.
Mm-hmm.
5 pebbles.
Yeah,
Oh
bees are
man, we're
intimidating, and
here.
we deal with them every day. You're there?
We're here at
You're
5
in the
pebbles.
place? Nice. So yeah, freaking VG Fanatic encouraged you to go slow in this area.
I guess that means that I should save if that's the case.
What did they say? They said you can really, really take your time in 5 pebbles. Oh, because there's no rain there. That's what it was. Not
Gotcha.
go slow.
Okay. Duly noted.
My favorite microorganism is the water bear.
Water bears are funny. Especially the name. It gives you all sorts of visions, and then it's just like this microorganism.
Mm-hmm. It's true, yeah. All the pictures of it look like, oh my gosh, look at this amazing, majestic creature. Yeah, tardigrades. Raggedy says, hold on to your butts. It's time for unreal bullshit all over your face. Welcome to 5 Pebbles, the most unforgiving place on Earth.
Having your own honey would probably be awesome. God, this is going to be a difficult area, too. Don't I deserve a break?
Joe wants to know if you've discovered some echoes already since you have high karma.
Yes, I have discovered 3. So this is going to be fun. So this area actually has no gravity whip.
That's weird. I wonder why it's called 5 Pebbles.
Because 5 Pebbles lives here.
I wonder how 5 Pebbles got their name.
They collected 5 Pebbles as a child, and they kept them. And they wear them as a necklace.
And then they got rid of gravity. Somehow.
With the power of the 5 Pebbles.
Power of the 5 Pebbles, I shall remove gravity!
Fuck Ringworld, we're making our own lore now. Whee! This is fun for the moment. I can imagine this getting somewhat frustrating. Why can't I grab onto pipes?
Joe says Dragon Pebble Z. Power of the 5 Dragon Pebbles. Zero G in Rain World. Fun in theory, infuriating in practice, says Raggedy.
Oh, damn it. That sucks.
That is the damn it of infuriating in practice. Dun 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 dun. I'm way off key. But you get the point. This is silly.
Whee! Look at my spears! My spears are amazing!
You pull off some dance moves while you're going through the... That's great. I have 2 spears. Gee, Slugcat, why does your mom let you have 2 spears? No skins.
What's that green light? Will it kill me? Let's find out.
Let's play the Will It Kill Me game. So hey, who saw the latest episode of Rick and Morty? That was fun.
Is that gonna kill me? That's probably gonna kill me. But I have to try.
Raggedy says that they would advise you to eat those neurons so you could glow, but you're already radiated with pure grape concentrate. So I guess you're fine.
Pure grape concentrate. What's the popular grape juice that always had that little girl in the commercials? Fuck. Can't remember the name of it.
I'm gonna search grape juice commercials. Welch's grape juice.
Yes, Welch's.
Yeah.
I am filled with Welch's grape juice as we speak. I am delicious. Behold.
Welch's Slug Cat, now in grape and apple. Purple stuffed brand Slug Cat.
Fuck. Can I go through that? I guess I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna be so mad if I can't go through this. Okay, I can go through it.
I was gonna say, you're gonna die exactly when everybody says, no, don't go through it!
5 pebbles, unfortunate development. There's a save point here. The unfortunate part is that I don't have food.
Uh-oh.
Dude, this is so fucking messed up.
So Raggedy says these are proto-daddies.
I'm gonna assume that this guy right here can't hurt me. Christ.
Welcome back, VG Fanatic. VG Fanatic says you are going the short, frustrating way.
Gotcha. They knew exactly what they were doing when they made this area. Because it's terrifying to behold.
I'm sure you will somehow get through it.
Might not even be going the right way, honestly.
What does it sound like right now in the game?
Every now and then when there's oh hey, I can eat these guys, I think.
Oh, good.
Every now and then there's a little rumble.
Eat the glowing fish thing, says Raggedy.
Yes, I'm on it.
Devour them. Delicious.
Should I go back up for the shelter? Is that a good idea, you think? I mean, like, it didn't seem like it was that dangerous to get back.
You have taken the path of most resistance. So says Joe Toho. Did you see Moon already? Or did you not? You didn't do that, right? Because it was like...
Fuck. Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. That's actually more scary than the ones that are just floating around on their own. Yeah, Raggedy, we just found out that the tentacles have iron grip.
So the short, frustrating way, or the long, least resistant way?
So I started rereading through Irma thanks to Helu posting one of the issues in general chat.
Irma's great.
Yeah. I gotta get up to speed with everybody because when I was reading at the time, it was not very long, and I put it off for a while, and now it's a lot longer. Everybody, what's your favorite webcomic?
The only one that I even keep up with at this point is Awkward Zombie. I used to have like 10 that I read. I also love Exterminators Now, but that one ended, so. But Exterminators Now was awesome. Although, for anybody who's starting from the very beginning, it's going to be a tough read, I think.
VG Fanatic says to go up. I don't know at what point they said that for. What's the delay, like 10 seconds on YouTube?
Probably.
It's gonna... Fanatic, I would give up trying to navigate, but, you know, kudos to you if you're willing to keep with it. I stopped reading Awkward Zombie, like, years ago. Not because I didn't like it anymore. I don't know what happened in my life, but I completely fell off with all of the webcomics I was reading, and I was reading like 40 webcomics.
I can't keep up with like story ones at this point. Like I can only do like gag a day ones because it just annoys me that it comes out, you know, like at least on a weekly basis, but like you can have like some gnarly ones that take a lot longer than that too.
Yeah, I admit though, I'm reading a fair bit of manga right now. Reading through Yotsuba and for the first time, or Yotsubato, I don't know how you want to say it. Joe's favorite webcomic right now is Dropout.
Why didn't I go fast? I jumped off. Should have just let me go fast, damn it. I might die. I wonder if these blue flowers kill me.
VG Fanatic says, here's where you turn. Hi, Benjamin Schreier. Benjamin would like to know if this is the update or did you mod your Slugcat color? Slugcat is definitely modded.
Yep, we're just going for mod. The update is still in progress. I think it's a fair bit away, everybody, by the way, because I think they only just began going full hard on development again after the developer had their hand heal. Because if you look at the Rain World development thread, they don't really have anything shown at this point. Although maybe I'm wrong and it's just right around the corner. It could come out in like a week. Out of nowhere. No! What's up? Don't worry about it.
I was just gonna ask if you were reading Fanatic's comments, bleh, or if you want me to...
I'm very much focusing on the game. Feel free to read me all comments, because...
You're doing pretty much everything they're saying. Like, they said, go left, go to the very leftmost end of the room, and then go down. You're basically doing what they're saying. There are, like, 3 innocuous tubes. I think I see what they're... Inconspicuous
I honestly
tubes.
have... Oh, no!
You can't do anything as I'm talking to you. I'm like giving you all these instructions, and you're like fucking floating in free space.
Come on! Just go up. Go up! There we go.
Yeah, I used to read a bunch of webcomics. Like, I was reading all the popular ones, XKCD.
Oh, wait. I think...
Dinosaur Comics.
They're saying go down? Oh, I was thinking of going...
Yeah, no, I think you're going the
Oh!
hard
Oh,
way.
shit! Oh, dude, that's so wrong! I would have never thought that this was a way that you could actually go. It naturally tells you to go the hardest way. I fucking hate these developers, dude.
They're really good at hiding paths, man.
Well, this is gonna be a long one.
Oh my gosh, Slugcat just waving those sticks in free floating space is hilarious. You little dude flying around you. He's like, "Hey, what's your problem? Why you having a problem? You okay? You
Can
look
I
like
help in it all?
you look like you might suck. Do you suck?"
You can throw things. I don't want to throw these. I feel comfortable having two spears.
Dude, my world feels better with two spears. This is so funny.
I should just queue up a few songs for when I get stuck.
You should.
Like, just have, like, oh, what was that first Astronaut music video called? It was like a David Bowie cover.
I don't know. Personally, I would say classical music only.
Nah.
What else was I reading? I wonder if I still have all of my favorites for the webcomics I was reading.
So it doesn't rain here because the clock's still going. And when we were on the wall, it showed the clock just stopping. Okay, how is this the easier way to go when there's a Big Daddy here?
I was reading Awkward Zombie. Like everybody, I read VG Cats.
Everybody. It was the
Yep.
cultural phenomenon.
Was. I read this one. Oh, geez, I remember what it looked like, but I can't remember what the webcomic was called. I read Igra for a while. Actually, I think I finished Igra. Igra was really fun. That was probably one of the funniest webcomics I ever read. Oh, I'm not keeping up.
This
with
is
chat.
not good.
Raggedy says the spears don't suit any other purpose here.
Oh yeah, they don't serve a purpose. They don't serve a fucking goddamn it.
I mean, I don't know how much they help with those creatures. The fucking daddy long legs. Where's some daddy short legs when you need them? Am I right? Am I right? Someone tell me I'm right.
There's
or I'm
only
just gonna
one
keep saying
daddy
it.
long leg. Okay, if it's only the one, then sure, I'll go with the long way. I can finesse my way around him.
Benjamin says, hurt hand, that sucks. Feel bad about expecting cool right away.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting a little bit impatient about the update, unfortunately, because more and more word is getting out about it. Probably in no due part to me, because I've been telling everybody about it that I possibly can, because I think that it's like the best thing they could possibly do in terms of just having like multiple difficulties, since that's like everybody's main complaint about how hard the game is.
Right. Also, apparently, after that one daddy long leg you gotta get past, there's a really confusing maze.
I can deal with confusing maze. That's fine.
What if we filled an entire section of the game with hell bullshit that kills you if you touch it?
Says the Rain World devs. That's what the Rain World devs sound like, by the way. I don't know if you've ever listened to them in an interview.
I know that they did a GDC talk, but I did not listen to it, so I can neither confirm
did they
nor
really?
deny.
Well, nobody go listen to it. Just take my word for it.
Yeah, they talked about designing the creatures because the AI behind Rain World is quite impressive, and it's something.
Yeah, that is like the coolest thing about the game, in my opinion.
The creatures.
Yeah, how intelligent they are. How they behave.
Oh god damn it, that does work well.
Raggedy says you're essentially helpless against the creatures here, the daddies here. If they know you're there, you're basically dead. Fnatic would like to know if they're adding the feature of eating dead lizards in the update. If you know
Yes,
that.
actually, because so what they're doing is that they are. Oh, I'm going the bad way. They are adding multiple difficulties. So Yellow Slugcat is going to be the easy difficulty, and that will include not having to deal with karma gates. You can just go wherever you want. But they've said that I think it'll be even harder to like move around or like kill things. Like you're even more
Mm-hmm.
incentivized to just go with like the run and hide playstyle in some way.
Mm-hmm.
And with
Raggy
Red
says it's.
Slugcat, who is the harder one, you lose map data on def like before the 1.2 update,
Mm-hmm.
but you can carry 2 spears and you can eat creatures. Even more creatures than you already can. And then they also still have the current White Slugcat as like a normal difficulty.
Okay. Yeah, Raggedy seems to be under the position that only the hard mode character will be able to eat lizards.
Yes, that is exactly what the idea is.
Okay. And Joe says yellow sounds like speedrun mode.
Yeah, I imagine the speedrunners will like Yellow Slugcat quite a bit.
I haven't even seen a speedrun for Rain World yet. I haven't tried looking for any.
I would have to stop watching myself since I want to still have some stuff be a surprise. I still haven't I don't 100% know everything about this game just yet. Whitetail picked it up, by the way. Did you see that on Twitter?
I did not. How are they feeling about
The
it?
first thing that Whitetail said was, "Everybody says that this game is hard." Yep, it's hard.
I'm not having a good time. uh, Fnatic says you're going the right way. Directly below you is a new tube. Who was that one person that was on Twitch who was like a friend of the developers? Do you remember them?
I remember the event. I don't remember their name.
Yeah, it's too bad they're not still around or not on YouTube. They had a lot of interesting insight. Benjamin says they still need to donate to the update because they want to support it somehow. And about the maze, don't go towards blue electric things. They are electric, in fact. If you see lots of neurons, you're almost there.
Don't guide me. Just let me figure it out on my own. By the way,
All right. Everybody leave Barch
like as
to
far as
suffer.
directions, that's just gonna get frustrating. So just let me do it.
I will stop reading those.
Let me take a look at the chat.
Oh, that's neat.
Donate to the update. Yeah, they don't really have a way of doing that. Current best time is 25 minutes for Rain World speedruns. Sounds pretty cool.
That is pretty good.
I think that's about what Ocarina of Time is down to. If not
Is there
lower.
any cool tech? Any cool tech you can do in Rain World?
Well, they did say there's...
Any-
I thought you said there was only one Daddy Longlegs. What the fuck? Oh, that's no.
When did I become friends with Rami on Discord? Does that make sense? Oh, Rami is streaming right now. Playing Overwatch, it looks like.
Come on. Fuck you, game.
Monster quantity is randomized. Yeah, people complain when they get lost. People unfortunately complain when they play video games. Like, I do that too. It's just a habit of playing video games, if you ask me. Everything is a struggle. Even things that aren't a struggle. Monster quantity is randomized, but monster placement stays the same.
Hmm. Interesting.
Break out those hashtags. Everybody in chat, what is the most hilarious hashtag you've ever seen?
The most hilarious hashtag.
I'm, I'm reaching. I'm reaching for things for the chat to talk about. Of course, everybody's pretty content to just, like, shout directions at you, it seems. Not shout, but, like, you know. That's what we're talking about.
God damn it.
Benjamin says hashtag triggered. Yeah, that's pretty funny. It's a pretty passive way of expressing that you feel triggered.
I wonder if I would have a funner time going through the other
You're
way.
upset.
Because both of these are honestly seeming difficult. At least the other way, like, the daddy long legs are just on the walls. And I don't have to deal with, like, the anti-gravity, like, as much? I don't know. They're both hard.
Everybody's very topical with the hashtags today. Hashtag white lives matter. Hashtag let Nazis be Nazis. Yeah, those are pretty silly.
Guys.
Should
Guys. Don't
Should
be
we chill out of
dicks.
it? I mean, those are ridiculous hashtags.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I forgot what the topic. I thought those were completely real.
No.
I forgot that you had said like what's the funniest hashtag. It's still not
Yeah.
funny in my opinion because people mean it.
It's true. Some people do mean it.
A lot of
Some
people
very
mean
absurd
it.
people. I'll agree to them being silly. Hashtag stop the hashtags. That's not bad. Hashtag. Hashtag what is a pound sign?
Hashtag what is a pound sign?
I love
Hashtag
that.
hashtag. There we go. Much faster.
Let us watch as Slugcat free floats through space.
It's funny just
majestically.
watching spears like just
It is.
spawn and just be spinning around.
Slugcat is this oddly cute thing in this world of nightmares and terror.
I think I'm gonna try and go the hard way. I don't know. I don't exactly like the way that the long way is set up.
Hmm.
And if it's short but frustrating, maybe that's something I can just deal with.
Let's deal with the frustration. Fanatic says, suit yourself. Oh, I'm having a fun time.
You're still laughing about Slugcat free
You better
floating?
believe it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute and funny. Raggedy says, Slugcat will fuck you up, fam. Don't underestimate. It's true. Slugcat is definitely a killer, especially the way Barch plays. You're basically famous for being the most ruthless player of this game, but you haven't finished it yet.
You're damn right.
Oh, that's great.
I've had to take some breaks because there was that time when I got super frustrated with Rain World. I want that. No, I got rid of my other spear instead. Fuck. Here I come, Betsy. I'm coming. I missed.
Benjamin is curious what you think of the lore of the game, and also wants to know how many things have you delivered to characters.
I have delivered exactly nothing, and although I know that the pebbles give you lore, I have done none of that yet, because I have not actually met 5 Pebbles, who I think is the person who will let you, you know... Fuck.
Do the stuff you need to do, sure.
Yeah. Can I not grab spears in midair? Is that not a power? There we go.
What if Slugcat is just like a cat, but is really slimy like a slug?
There we go.
Would you still love it equally? To a cat?
Slimy, but it looks like a cat.
Yeah, like it is what it is there, but it's also slimy like a slug, but it behaves
The
like a
only
cat.
thing that's good about cats is that they're fluffy, okay? Let's just be clear about that.
The only good thing.
Because they're assholes otherwise.
That's true. Cats are kind of assholes. My cat Zeke kind of behaves like a dog a bit. Everybody has like a cat that acts a little bit more like a dog. Or not everybody, a lot of people do. Raggedy has dabbled in the mod Side House for Rain World. I don't know anything about that.
Side house, I think.
Let me look that up.
I think it's just got some very, very custom levels going for it because okay, so funnily enough, in the update there's supposed to be upcoming like a level editor. The fans already created a sort of level editor on their own.
Oh, really? Developers are not moving fast enough.
Yeah. I mean, like, look at Grapecat. Grapecat has some of the features that are coming in hard mode.
Right. Oh yeah, okay, Side House is a whole new area.
So if I touch, like, the daddy long-leg walls, did that just kill me on its own? I assume so.
Benjamin says the other character will teach you. Give that character the items. The weaker one needs healing.
I basically fucked up the weaker one.
Mm.
I ate all of her neurons. She is pissed off at me.
Did you say she like looked really sad or something like
Oh
that?
yeah, she starts crying once you eat her neurons.
That's right. Yeah, she cries.
She curls up into a little ball and tries to get away from you.
Oh, I think you might have shown off this mod, but Fnatic is talking about a mod where you get a machine gun that shoots spears.
Oh. I haven't shown it off in my stream, I think, but I can't even imagine just how glitchy that mod has got to be. Because even with the Daddy Longlegs mod, I've got to be careful not to actually swallow spears, because even though that's something that you can do, and the mod lets you do... Oh, I'm kind of held in place. Interesting.
Joe called you a monster.
Yeah. I don't even mind, because that was indeed something that was rather monstrous.
Everybody's calling you a monster.
I was annoyed, especially since you have to understand my mindset. Okay, I was under the impression that in order to actually do Shadow Citadel, I needed a light source. Oh,
Oh
my!
Now you can't read the pearls.
Well, that was funny.
Guardian of Nature. Hi, Guardian of Nature. How's it going?
So even like walls that don't even look that dangerous can kill you, as long as they're blue.
Guardian of Nature said "Oh no" as well. Oh my god. And oh my god, dude, people are appearing interesting. Dewey Mega Man says eat the moon neurons.
Already did. Been there, done that. Already glowing.
You know, folks are talking amongst themselves now.
Oh, he ate all of them. Okay, yeah, you're a damn monster.
You're a fucking monster, dude. You're a monster. You are
Where
a karmic
was your
disaster.
first clue? There is in fact something on my channel that is called Scavenger Toll Spot Takedown, where I murder the lot of them.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bart used to have like the most like evil possible run of this game, where like all the scavengers were against him.
And the current run of the game, I'm being nice to scavengers, but still being an asshole to everything else.
Yeah, you become slightly less of an asshole every time you replay the game. Only slightly.
And I just hated the quest for Moon, honestly.
Oh my god, Joe.
Like it's so bullshit. The fact that you just have to get these freaking neurons.
If you leave Moon with 0, she permanently dies.
Wait, where did that right one go? Now I have to go down. Oh god. This is gonna be tough. Wait.
I like I like how your decision to like that your reveal that you killed off Moon, it caused people who had not been talking before to start talking.
It's a huge choice in the game because you either have to do this long, arduous quest or you just eat the frickin' neurons that are flying around her and get the power there.
Dewey says killing them all is the true ending, but not 5 pebbles. Dude, you gotta kill 5 pebbles. You gotta figure out how.
There's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
You can kill. If Barch is playing this game, he can kill pebbles. You guys are gonna fucking witness history, and there's only gonna be 10 of you. Oh, you can kill 5 pebbles. I don't care what you guys say.
Can you even kill Moon? I think...
People are pretty confident you did.
Oh. Yeah. She seemed
It's
alive.
impossible, and Makodi has 0
Distressed, but alive.
health. Barch will figure out a way to glitch the game and kill 5 pebbles. You already ended up in that one weird mode where, like, you couldn't see your character. Killing Moon also makes the orange overseer, the little plant thing, hate you and abandon you to rot.
Hmm.
That might explain why the tutorial thing's not around, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't the entire idea that the goldenrod, the orange thing, is Moon? Because I think they show in like a cutscene like it's shape-shifting her into her.
Interesting.
Where am I right now? Damn.
Guardian would actually like to see you kill 5 pebbles despite being a saint in this game.
Gotta grab.
The Overseer is showing you Moon via hologram. That's what Raggedy says.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
And Ben says they're not Overseers, they're Iterators. I know, fucking names in this game are ridiculous, man.
They don't even
Call it
tell you
anything.
most of them, so it's just something that the devs know for the most part, unless it
Yeah.
discusses it in the lore, which
Calm
is
floating. Yeah. Calm floating fish thing and weird creature as far as I'm concerned. I was calling the daddy longlids flying spaghetti monsters for the longest time. I think I still will.
No. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. This is gonna be slow going. Whee! No! Go up, you piece of shit!
Go up, damn you. Curse you!
Oh my god! Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Fanatic is wondering if you know where the hell you find Sluggo pups.
I do not know, in fact, where Slugcat pups are in this game. The spear that just dropped past me.
Yeah, there's a lot of ridiculous
How
lore
the
in this game.
fuck do I even get past this part? You are not supposed to go up from here.
Oh man, what a scary room.
I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna die. I have to go the other way around. Oop, nope, never mind. Didn't lift off.
Dewey is curious if you're a terrible person for feeding lantern mice to spiders to survive. Unfortunate development. Is that the name of the new area?
Yep.
Yeah. This is the hard path. Oh my god, dude.
Okay.
Jeez.
I basically knew that I was gonna die there, honestly. You are very, very much incentivized to go the other way around.
Oh, did I say wrong? Yeah, I said wrong. Dewey was curious if they're a terrible person for feeding the what was it, the mice to the spiders.
I don't know, man. Survival of the fittest. Fuck it. There's no morality in this game. Do
There
you
you
see
go.
morality in this game? I don't. It's kill or be killed. Fuck the lantern mice. Fuck them up.
Do you see a morality meter? Do you see Slugcat losing his mind?
This ain't no fucking Mass Effect. This ain't no
I think
Fallout.
I think Slugcat lost their mind from the start.
Get your head in the game. Animal Kingdom.
Apparently, you can find a closer checkpoint. Raggedy thinks so, anyway.
Yes, we've seen it.
Oh, okay.
It's like right above where I died, honestly. If
I'm
that's
like
what
losing
they
track because I'm invested in chat now. Fnatic does that for fun sometimes, feeding the spiders.
Whee! Okay. And then up. There we go.
There's also apparently a checkpoint at the easier path.
Sounds interesting. Maybe I should... Can I, like... I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and eat. Step number 1.
Probably means video game fanatic if I had to guess. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. That one's pretty simple.
Very green fanatic.
Just want to say hello to everybody who's watching the stream. I hope you're all enjoying yourself. This is awesome how many people decided to show up.
Visible gourds fanatic.
Visible gourds. Oh, I do so love those visible gourds. Then again, it's actually...
Variably gargantuan fanatic. Okay, I got no more.
There's a daddy long legs that goes around this part. Come to me, little Noron. Let me eat
Dewey
you.
blind scissorbirds for fun. Damn. You've got a ruthless crew today. This is your posse.
Yeah.
Even though everybody
Birds
called
of
you
a
a
feather
monster for
flock
killing
together.
Moon.
I know who that leader is.
Kill everybody, kill everything, except for Moon. Don't you dare. Oh, Valiant Giraffe fanatic is good.
This seems like there would be a room connected to this.
Virtual gamma rays fanatic.
Virtual gamma rays.
All right, everybody, I got another one for you. Which is better, fidget cubes or fidget spinners?
Fidget cubes.
Yeah, fidget cubes are pretty cool. I don't know. I've spent more time playing with fidget spinners, though, I admit. Or if you'd like to introduce a third contender to the list, I know a lot of people have their own favorite hand toy, stress toy. Moon is a precious cinnamon roll. She was defenseless and you killed her in cold blood.
Damn right.
I don't fucking apologize. Sunglasses float down to your face.
That's so 2007.
Spinners just go for first push, but like you can do a lot with the spinners. Like you can bump them into things, and you can like use magnets to make them exciting. You can put them on top of bottle caps.
You really can't do a lot. It's definitely the cube has more interesting parts.
You can feel the weight of it as you like move it back and forth. Yeah, the fidget cube has a lot going on. That's really cool. I really like the joystick of the fidget cube. That's my favorite part of the fidget cube. I don't care for the little like useless dent they put in it.
What? No, that's great. It's called a worry stone. It's actually something that's like, I think it was like Native Americans that came up with it, and you just rub your finger over it. And it's supposed to be really calming.
Is it?
I love that part of the fidget cube. Fuck you.
If you say so. Whatever. I like the joystick. I'll have to try it on the job sometime, see if it makes me calm. I might need it for the next couple days. Alright, fair enough, Joe.
What's the point?
I said, the cube is for fidgeting. I want to fidget, not do weird tricks on my desk. And whatever, it's all the same thing. Feeling the weight of it is fidgeting. Texture stimming is like stimming theory 101. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I'll be right back. I have to go take care of laundry stuff. Be like 5 minutes.
There was no way out of that. Fuck this area, dude. There's no way around that Daddy Longlegs in like a really good way in that room. Alright, what's everybody saying? Find a maximum of 3 daddies in this path. Well, that's good. Proto-daddies are basically the ones that are on the wall, right? The blue daddy longlegs can burn. You hate those things. I see why. For sure, I see why. Every region has its difficulties. I don't know, it's mostly a curve. There's definitely just a difficulty curve to everything, because the first 2 areas are pretty damn simple. Even Farmer Raise is pretty damn simple. It's just that this is like endgame difficulty. Saved a passage for 5 pebbles. That would have been smart on my side. Do I still have a passage? I think I do. Probably not, though, knowing my luck. I heard something squishy. How could there be something squishy? Here. There's no daddy long legs that can even get in here. You stole 5 Moon's pearls and brought them to Moon. That's pretty funny. Shoreline is still a dope place. Shoreline was pretty fun. Shoreline was pretty damn fun to explore. Especially once I figured out that you could use the shrimps as motorboats. It was one of my favorite discoveries to make in the game.
And I'm back.
Hello. You only need to eat one neuron to get the achievement Stolen Enlightenment. Oh well. So sad, too bad.
So I've lost track of what's
I can
going on.
understand somebody not liking Shoreline, because Shoreline is definitely where the difficulty starts ramping up. It's like medium in difficulty, in my opinion.
Chicken salad is so good.
Many a sluggo have drowned on their way to subterranean from Shoreline. It's easier ever since 1.2, though, where they increased your lung capacity. I should have saved. I should have stayed there. Why didn't I stay there? If I had literally just stayed put, I probably would have survived that.
Why, oh why didn't you stay put?
I've seen the cicadas get eaten by a variety of things. The lizards, the living plants. It's all very fun. Permanently renders the tentacle useless. That is very useful information. Thank you, VG Fanatic.
Yeah, sure sounds useful. It's useful for them to be useless.
Do speedruns get ruined in this area, or do people just have like an amazing sense of like how to handle this area if they speedrun enough?
I'm sure there are tricks.
Or maybe they can just skip this area entirely. Maybe it's not even useful for like 100%.
Somebody did mention that there was like a big glitch that allows you to skip a lot, right?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Joseph speedruns in this area, from what I saw, are mostly luck, hope, and knowing where to go if there's a daddy in the room.
So it is about as frustrating for speedrunners as I would assume it would be.
Raggedy also says you don't have to go through this area to beat the game. It's called a pilgrimage run.
Any percent versus 100%. You know, for this being like the easier way, it's pretty goddamn fucking frustrating. But then again, the other way is just as frustrating, so I've already gone over this point.
It's a frog squid. I forget what the frog squids are.
Frog squid? I thought we were just
Ben,
they were just cicadas.
Ben says there's supposed to be a frog squid right there coming out of the garbage wastes, because when there is one there, you get text at the bottom left. They're the water squids. Okay.
Oh, the shrimp. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that was something that they added into an update, because the first time that I went to Shoreline, that wasn't there. So I got to like do that without having like a tutorial. at the beginning.
Is frog squid the official name? Let me look that up. Jetfish. That's their official name.
The
According to Braggedy.
Guardians. I did have that spoiled for me, VG Fanatic. The fact that you have to have Max Carmen in order to get past these things that are called the Guardians. And Subterranean is the last area in the game because of that.
I like the idea of a real life conversation where like two people see shrimp and one person's like, check out that shrimp over there, and they're like, what? The other person's like, what? Oh, you mean frog squids?
That probably happens with like multiple languages. And it
Yeah.
probably definitely happened once the world started like actually having like countries talk to each other.
Yeah. That's like how kangaroos got named.
Do
What's
tell.
that over there? I don't know. Kangaroo just means I don't know in the indigenous language.
It's kind of funny. Is there a daddy
Whatever
long legs
language it is,
here?
yeah.
There is. But I floated past him. That fucking tentacle.
Dewey says with the new update plus this mod, you will have up to 4 spears when it releases and if it's compatible. Ananas. Pineapple, yeah, apple of pine. In every other language is ananas, that's right. No, I want to go. Fucking fuck. Okay. Well, this area seems pleasant enough. Fanatic says there are no more daddies from their recollection. Celebrate.
Yay. So it's just a confusing maze from this point. Because it's been linear up until this point, so...
Huzzah! Huzzah!
At least as far as I've noticed.
We did it!
Found our way into new areas. Hoorah. Where do I even go
Adult
from here?
Swim.
Up? Yeah, gotta go up. What'd you
Adult
say?
Swim should have like a joke episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force come out where they're all like playing this game.
Is it still being made?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I haven't paid attention.
Somehow I doubt it.
They should be able though to like get the team back together and be like, we're literally just bringing you back for one joke episode.
Just a video game episode where we just show off that we're making video games.
Yeah, they'd be great for selling games.
I wonder how
Aqua Teen
much
Hunger Force.
Adult Swim games get advertised on Adult Swim. Because I know the Robot Unicorn Attack, I first saw it on Adult Swim.
Oh yeah.
But I wonder if like their actual like Steam games get advertised. That'd be interesting to see.
Don't forget the reclusive memory arrays. Yeah, don't get fried by the lights.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even... Oh. What, these green things?
Probably.
Those are
They
dangerous?
They look like death.
God damn it. They don't look like death to me.
Dewey calls them slug zappers. Oh, no, not those. Never mind. There's something else. Those are apparently fine.
Oh, hallelujah save point indeed.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You guys were talking about there being like dangerous electric blue lights earlier.
The lights are big and blue, and they make a buzzing sound when you get in the room. I've kind of heard like a little buzzing sound anyway, though, this entire time. I suppose it might be more pronounced once I get to it, though.
I believe it. You'll know the slug zappers when you see them. There'll be a big slug cat sign with a cancel through it.
So, just as a slight announcement, but the next time that I stream, I think I won't stream Rain World. Depending on my mood, I'll probably just stream Rain World anyway, because that's what the fuck I do. But
That's you now.
I would like for next stream to do Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Because
So you're gonna...
I've been really getting into the idea of 100%ing Sonic Adventure, and I've been doing a little bit of it on my own. And it's been fun.
You can actually do that. Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited for that. It's a good game, everyone.
Sonic Adventure is great. Like, granted, okay, I'm running like a mod that makes it like really, really nice. It's called Better Sonic Adventure DX. It's available for like the Steam version of Sonic Adventure, and it makes everything so good. It fixes glitches. It makes the resolution like really higher than the original version could be. It's so good.
Fnatic is concerned they gave too many spoilers. I don't know that they did. I mean, you already know a lot of what's going to happen, right?
Slightly. All depending.
Okay.
I don't think that you've given away too much of anything, VG Fanatic, so don't worry about it too much. I'm also like not like I probably would have been a hard ass about like discovering everything about this game if it wasn't for the fact that it's fucking hard to make discoveries in this game. There is another Big Daddy.
Golden Sonic. Super Sonic?
Some people probably call it Golden Sonic. Why not? He is made of gold.
Golden Sonic, Super Sonic, Shrimp, Frog, Slug, Fish, whatever. You know, call a thing a thing.
Glitches are what make Sonic Adventure fun. I disagree. I just like the like a lot of people just look at Sonic Adventures as something just to laugh at, but I specifically think that a lot of it is just fun. Oh,
To this day,
fuck.
I am still amazed at the glitches people find in Sonic Adventure, which I never had a problem with, and I played it on the original Dreamcast.
Yeah, that first episode of like the Game Grumps playing Sonic Adventure,
Yeah,
and they like almost
shocking.
immediately go on top of like one of the loop-de-loops.
Yeah, how's that possible? I've never done that.
I watched a video where another person did it too. It happened with somebody, this new channel that I started following called The Geek Critique. And they did an episode on Sonic Adventure, just critiquing like parts of it and talking about it and whatnot. And they showed off footage of that very thing happening. So the cool part about there being a maze in this game is that with the way that the game is right now, you don't lose map data on death.
Game Grumps make game destiny. I don't know what you mean about that. Raggedy. Sonic 06 is the glitchiness. That's true. By the way, everybody, this is the point where Barch and I just talk about Sonic and nothing else. This is pretty traditional for us. Speaking of talking about Sonic, Sonic Mania seems to be doing well in reviews.
Fuck yeah, it is! Oh my god, I'm so happy. It's just getting 9s and 8s, like the very occasional 7. It's an actual game!
It's real. You can play it.
It's being reviewed alongside the big boys.
Right. Love it. Like when I press the start button, a game appears. Oh man. Yeah, everybody's excited for it. One word will make you all hate me. I mean, there are definitely words that they're dangerous to say. You know, tread lightly, Dewey.
I like Undertale,
Dewey's...
so
I
You're
don't
mistaken.
know. I don't know what you're on about.
There's a lot of people that just hate Undertale. So,
You know, Abraxas doesn't care for Undertale.
kind of makes sense. Braxis
Yeah.
seems to me like the kind of person that just likes management games and whatnot.
Well, he likes very specific games. Like he enjoys his top games are like Unreal Tournament, um, Command and Conquer, or no, not Command and Conquer. Supreme Commander 2, or is it one? He likes one of those, and then like a lot of the RTS games. And then like he likes RPG games, but he thinks Undertale is fairly rehashed from like other game experiences.
What the fuck was he playing? Tell me! Undertale is so fucking unique. Like, the
I
only
mean, I
other
guess.
game
I don't
that's,
know.
like, even partially like Undertale is freaking Earthbound, and Earthbound does not have the same experience to it that Undertale does. Undertale is the evolution on top of Earthbound.
Well, I'll tell you this. I think he's just. I don't even know if he's actually played Undertale because I think he sees it and he's like, "Oh yeah, that looks like a bunch of stuff I've already played. I don't care for it."
Oh,
I don't know for sure.
I wonder if he's even played in a Bullet Hell. So I know that it's probably like left that is where like the way to go is because that's the way this game fucking works. But I'm just going
Mm.
to go right because I want to explore.
Do
Because the
it.
daddy long legs are not that way.
Fuck
Well, it
direction.
might
Who
be
cares?
that I've gone as far as the game will let me go to the right.
Guardian says, "I like it. I get it's cringy, but I love it." Oh,
There's
what's
nothing
cringy about
cringy about
Undertale? Yeah, I
Undertale
can't think of anything
except for
cringy.
the like fandom. Don't even like talk about the fandom, okay? Fandom does not
No.
affect like a game.
Yeah, all fan. I hate to break it to everybody here, but all fandoms eventually become poopy buttholes. Like it's just the reality of a fandom. Name a fandom, and I'll show you the worst of it. I will go search it on DeviantArt and post you the worst of it.
Bring on the Mpreg.
Yeah, exactly. Bring on the MPreg. Bring on the diapers.
Undertale's fandom just seems like normal. Like I guess what they did with like Sans was like kind of weird, but whatever.
Dewey likes the genocide route in Undertale.
I hate the genocide rap because it could have been so much more than what it was. And like, oh god, I've talked about this so fucking much, but there's way too much farming to it. It could have been like a really good hard mode, and instead it only has two actual bosses. And that's really dumb and lame because a lot of Undertale is really easy, and I wish that there was a full-fledged hard mode,
Dewey
which
likes the
was in
Sans fight.
development, and then it was dropped in development. I hate the Sans fight. The Sans fight is just like it would probably be okay if there was an actual difficulty curve to the genocide run, but there's not because that you have like hard, which is what the Undyne fight is, into the genocide
Mhm.
run, and then you've got Sans, which is impossibly fucking difficult.
From like a story perspective, not from a game or design perspective, just from storytelling, it is very interesting the stuff you learn when you fight Sans. That's all very cool to hear about.
True.
But that's a totally different subject matter. Joe says they feel the farming was the whole point of it, like showing that the usual RPG mechanics like grinding in a context to an actual community is horrifying.
I hate that conversation so much, and I hate that
You don't
point
even
so
want to
much.
start it.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make this annoying on purpose. It'll be for like a point. It's like, okay, point made. It's annoying. Good job.
Yeah. Do you want to make a point, or do you want people to like your game? No, I mean obviously people do still like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Some people enjoy that in a game. Like some people enjoy it when they're given a hard task because it teaches something about themselves. or teaches something about how people view games.
I can farm in any video game.
And you know, some people expect to do that. Like I bet a lot of people did it just because they figured they should. I bet a lot of
It's
people
kind of
ended up
hard to
discovering
have
it that way.
activate the genocide run unless you know exactly how it's activated. That's another thing. God, you have to be told how to activate the genocide run because it has such strict restrictions. You know, the first
Yeah.
time that I played Undertale, I heard about the genocide run. I was like, oh, I'll do that. I just did the neutral run because I just killed everything, but I didn't like
Right.
stay in an area.
I remember that, yeah. But I bet you that there were some people who discovered it just because they're so used to expecting the farming. Like, I bet a lot of people were like, oh, this next area has hard guys. I better go back to the area and just kill for a while. And I bet a lot of people discovered that way that you would eventually not be able to kill anymore in those areas.
Oh God, gravity well?
Oh, jeez. Is that it?
Am I gonna die? Is this death?
Is this hell or heaven?
Oh my God. It doesn't look like there's anything here that can kill me.
Dewey says, I do it because when I killed Sans for the first time, I felt accomplished. It took me 5 weeks. Man, that's a lot of commitment.
That's what you have to do. I just gave up
I'm
on
not
Sans
a-
out of disgust.
Yeah, I'm not at a point in my life anymore where I'm willing to spend like an absurd amount of time on a game. Fnatic says this gravity machine is a dick.
Seems like a dick. People are saying that
Straight
they
balls,
just went
yeah.
back, but like I'm trying to go back. Okay, here we go. Nope. Ah, it just won't let me. Can you turn off? Like, seriously?
Do you have to swing yourself around? Like get a good orbit or something?
Maybe.
Fly out of orbit. Joe says Sans took them 30 or 40 attempts.
You're lying. You're miscounting.
Did you end up being Sans? I forget.
Like I said, I gave up. I just did not like the
Oh,
entire,
you
like,
said that? Okay.
difficulty that was just the muscle memory. Like, that's all the Sans fight is. It's not anything other
Sure.
than just playing it, like, millions of times so you can get the muscle memory, like, completely ingrained in your hands.
Isn't that what most fights are, though?
I don't think so. Not in the way that the Sans fight is. There's at least, like, a little bit of, like, strategy that you can do. To, like, a lot of fights.
Okay.
And a lot of, like, hard boss fights. Okay, guys, I need help. I cannot get out of this. Give me...
Guardian of Nature says you have to swing yourself around, but they couldn't get the hang of it. Then they think you can go up to the right. You're just in orbit. Oh, it's so funny. Fnatic just says to go back.
There we go. Okay. Thank you for the tip to go up and to the right. I was not
Oh,
knowing
you
that
do
this
it?
pipe was here.
Press the direction you're orbiting. Okay, well, you're good, so. Apparently, you're an overachiever if you take this route. So, congratulations, you're an overachiever.
Well, I'm not an overachiever because we're not going that specific way.
Oh, never mind.
And I'd imagine that's what they mean. So let's see where the right takes us. Probably death. Probably take us to death.
Let's all go to death.
Oop, here's the blue lights.
Let's all go to death.
Alright, guys, is the gravity well route, like, safe, but just has the gravity wells, and this way is, like, the blue lights? Is that what the thing is?
Ooh, pretty. Yeah, that definitely looks like death.
So I probably want to, like, be careful and not, like, fly into, like, rooms. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Did not mean to do that. I meant to throw it to the right, but because of the way that I was swinging, it makes it weird.
Mm-mm. Oh, instant death.
That is bullshit level design.
Corpse just floating in the air. I mean, touching electricity is kind of, instant death.
Like, of course
How far
somebody's gonna
back are
be
you?
free floating after they get past that screen. It's
Yeah,
just mean level design.
that's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
Hey,
Guardian says usually there's polls, but that's just bad luck.
what? The polls are randomly generated? What?
Maybe.
Oh god,
I don't know.
I'm dead. So very, very dead. So dead. So
Dead.
very
So
dead.
dead. So very, very dead. We're dead. Let's die. Let's do it together. Dead, dead, dead. I'm submitting that song to Weird Al Yankovic later. Oh, Guardian meant you missed it by an inch. There are poles, but it's hard to see them because of the light the zappers gives off,
Hmm,
says Fnatic.
interesting.
Who here saw the TV show that Weird Al had some years ago? I forget what it was. Let me look that up.
Murphy's Law?
No.
That's the new one.
That's the new one, yeah. I'm talking about the old one.
That was live action, wasn't it?
Yeah. The Weird Al, it was just called The Weird Al Show. It was basically like a kid's show of sorts. And they actually had a segment on it where they watched TV. Like it was just the let's watch TV segment. And they would watch it, and there was a show that would always come on where it was like this guy who had two puppets as his co-hosts, and he was super happy, and the puppets hated him. Like they absolutely dreaded doing the show with him. And it was because he would sing terrible songs like "Water is Wet." That was one of his hit songs. Was "Water is wet, water is wet, water is the wettest thing I've seen yet." They would just get super mad and angry, and they would like spray him with water guns.
Oh my god.
What's everybody's favorite Weird Al parody?
That's a good question. What the fuck is mine?
Yeah. I actually really like I'm Fat.
I could be boring and just say white and nerdy.
It's a good one. It's a good one. People love that
I
one.
like a lot of his recent ones though. Like he has actually been playing some, well, making some really fun stuff. Tacky's fun.
Yeah. I haven't seen too much of the new stuff, but I did really like the old stuff. The like I'm Fat, the I'm bad, the bad parody. Michael Jackson's Bad. Ben really likes Everything You Know Is Wrong. Joe really likes the polka medleys.
Come on, go up, go up.
If you don't like Weird Al, feel free to say so too. Go ahead and oust yourself. Oh, you like my parody? Thank you. Rad enjoys hardware store. Oh yeah, hardware store. Forgot
The
about
Night
that.
Santa Went Crazy is something that I always play around Christmas.
Which one was it?
The Night Santa Went Crazy.
Okay.
I think that one was actually just an original too. It wasn't even a parody. He liked his MLP
Rack.
cameo. He had a great MLP cameo.
Yeah, what was the character called again? Cheese something?
Yeah, cheese sandwich, I think it
Cheese
was.
sandwich. Yeah. He's a cheese sandwich. Where now? I was able to introduce Barch to hit Weird Al's cameo in Wander Over Yonder for the first time. That was exciting. As
He was a little bit
what is it?
underused. I definitely liked his the way that they had him appear in MLP a lot more.
Hmm.
Especially since like the MLP thing was like an original story instead of taking on like a parody just with Weird
That's
Al.
true. Yeah. It's interesting. It makes sense though at the same time, right? Because like
Yeah.
he's a parody artist, and so they make a parody episode. Maybe Weird Al has always wanted to parody Batman,
Okay, finally,
Adam West's
Jesus.
Batman.
So what did everybody say about like going right and going left? Is there blue lights in the gravity well direction? I missed it completely.
They didn't say much about that. Everybody was just very interested in getting you to go the other way towards the blue lights.
Was it to see the
Uh,
frustration?
yeah, like Raggedy said, they didn't even go the gravity well way. They went the easy route, which I guess is the way you ended up going.
How the fuck is that the easy way? God damn it!
But there are poles to grab on. That's all they say. Guardian said there are poles to grab on too.
Okay. All right, I'll go slow this time. Make sure that I get all the poles. Because there's the one here I know, and it didn't seem like there was a pole
That
before the
looked like
other
a pole,
light.
but it didn't grab on. The spirit is spinning. Yeah, Fnatic is insistent on the poles. It's ironic a pony about fun and parties would make Pinky depressed and hate life. Yeah, that is interesting. What competition that was. Um, Dewey wants to know if you recommend any Rain World mods.
Great
They
cat.
got the pole nice.
There's also
Did
if you want to just go with something extremely simple, I like the color mod for Rain World, where you can just turn Slugcat whatever color you want them to be. But that one's kind of
That's
hard to
fun.
use because it actually uses like a hex editor for the color, so you actually have to know hex values.
So Fnatic is saying you don't have to go down, you can just go straight ahead. Um, Rad says MLP got them into Andrew WK somehow.
Interesting.
I mean, Andrew WK is very into MLP, or was at one point.
That's fair.
Big fan of Pinkie Pie.
As long as you go
Andrew,
slow, I guess you're fine here. So why not? Let's just take it slow and easy.
Andrew WK also did songs for Aqua Team Hunger Force.
Jesus.
Guardian wants to know if you've ever tamed a lizard.
Once tamed one of the green ones to see if I could do it in the very first area. Although I couldn't sleep with them because you can't really have the lizards climb into any of the hibernation spots. Is that red thing going to kill me? I think we've figured out that it's not, right?
It looks dangerous, but I don't know. Maybe it's like centipedes and millipedes and that they're only dangerous if you're really fucking with them.
It very much looks like them too, so it makes sense.
Dewey wants to know if you've gotten the Outlaw achievement.
Outlaw achievement, I believe so.
Guardian accidentally tamed a white one in the leg.
That's actually pretty damn funny. Wait, how? There's no, like, cicadas here.
He used grappling worms, apparently.
Oh, that makes sense.
So heads up, Fnatic says there are no more hibernation spots from this point on.
Interesting. This is a huge room.
Dewey says Good Going Outlaw is the best one.
I think Outlaw is just like making sure that you kill something for like days in a row. It's definitely a fun one to get. In general, like RainWorld has some pretty damn good achievements. They spent some time on it. They didn't make it like boring stuff. Like I've been getting
Yeah.
more and more into achievement design as of late.
Yeah. You know, achievements suck. Do this thing 1,000 times.
Oh yeah.
I hate those.
Oh god, I've gotten. Well, here we go.
Not that I'm much of an achievement hunter. I don't really care.
Lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody of my own.
Guardian got outlawed in one day by killing an absurd amount of lantern mice. Fnatic got it for killing everything from lizards to scavengers to every snails. I mean, you're a killing machine, so it makes sense that you would get it.
You have to do it consecutively, though. You have to make sure that you kill something every cycle, which can be somewhat hard to do on your own unless you're like farming an area, because some areas just don't have like something to kill like very often.
Mm. Folks want you to go to the right.
Okie doke.
Lower right, apparently. Hello, George Trent. How's it going? George, what is your favorite enemy in Rain World? And what is your favorite, I don't know, type of pants?
Good one. Great.
If you have to have a favorite pants, now is the time to decide. You're on the spot.
Is it this passage that you mean, everybody? Or is it even lower right?
Yes, that is the spot.
Mid right is what they mean. Okay.
Dewey says shorts and vulture. Those are good picks. I'm not a fan of shorts myself. I wear a lot of cargo pants. A lot of long cargo pants these days. I used to wear jeans a lot, but no, I don't for my job.
Oh, hey, it's this area.
George says the vulture, and I'm English, so I'll say boxers. Okay.
Spooky. God, they just have actual fly traps here. Fuck my life. Okay.
Guardian says they glitched one time and rode on a vulture for a solid minute at Shoreline. That's interesting. Raggedy says rompers are the way to go.
I know I can use the spear, but I don't want to use it unless I absolutely have to, because it's going to be kind of hard to get another one. So be patient with me, everybody. We're going to go through this
so
slowly
exciting.
and carefully.
We're gonna slug our way to victory.
The memory conflux.
That's exciting.
What's left? Is it just like a bad way to progress, or like a dead end, or what?
Dude, you made a shit ton of progress today.
Yeah, absolutely. for how hard this area was, a lot of progress was made. So that's
Yeah.
good. Of course, it would have been a lot harder if I hadn't taken like a lot of advice from everybody.
Fnatic says nothing will hurt you here, and Guardian says you're close. Just go down and to the right, and you'll go back to unfortunate development. And Guardian wants you to go up and left. Everybody's kind of picking different paths now. Yeah, what if it did rain in this area? Raggedy brings up a good point. There doesn't rain here, so you've got the endless floating. Imagine if it rained and the water just like filled in instead of falling down. I don't know how that would work though, because there's no clouds here, so.
Five pebbles, memory conflux. I would like to save.
Oh, Raggedy used area maps the first time. That's it. You're out of the cool kids club.
That's fine. Whatever you gotta do.
Oh, Dewey cheated too. You're both out of the cool kids club.
I mean, like, for something like this, especially, like, since Rain World misleads you so much on, like, the right way to go, I can very much imagine it.
I've never even played the game, so.
Yeah, you have no opinion whatsoever.
I am not allowed to speak, actually.
It's too much exploring. You can never have too much exploring.
You can never be too lost.
Never got past the Citadel. Like I said, man, it's bullshit. It just leads you into like the worst possible area naturally.
Look at that. That's exciting.
It's kind of hard to angle myself to get to where I want to go here. Whatever, let's go down.
George thinks you go all the rights, but they don't know for sure.
Oh god. Not going that way. Don't think I want to go that way.
Apparently there was a shortcut. Maybe you missed it. I don't know.
It's up. Okay.
I'm doing that thing where I'm telling the directions, and it's going to be confusing.
I don't think so. Not quite yet.
People just, it's up. It's left. Don't go that way, dude.
Anything but that. What the hell is that? That thing looks alive.
Is that 5 Pebble?
No.
I've been trying to keep myself from asking every screen if something's 5 Pebble, because I keep seeing things and I'm like, is that 5 Pebble? Is that 5 Pebble? Up and left is the word right now.
You're fine. Go through it. Okay. I kind of figured that it wouldn't be harmful because none of the things that look like this have been harmful. They're just kind of like something floating to like give you a spot.
Hi, Andy. Andy, is that 5 feet? Yeah. Is that 5 balls? When you start tripping balls, you'll be at 5 pebbles. All right.
Is this the right way? Oh god, I'm just having chat guide me at this point. No decision making whatsoever on my part.
This is Rain World by committee right now. Raggedy says that's the way. Everybody's content with what you're doing.
Not the best way to play this game. It's definitely fun to just explore stuff and find stuff out on your own, but whatever. I'll have my own experience. My streaming experience.
At least you're not doing it with 100 people all shouting random directions. Can you imagine if you got like a real like Twitch crowd going, and they were just like shouting random directions and fruit from time to time. Left, right, banana, go banana.
Wait. Isn't this... Huh? Huh. That area looks very much like the, Five Pebbles General Systems bus. Going on a magical school bus ride. Be great. Well, everybody says that once you start tripping out, you're going the right way. So I guess we're going the right way. How close am I to the end of the game, everybody? It's subterranean where you actually end the game, right? So Five Pebbles isn't going to be like the end. So can these things ever be hostile? Is it just like the centipedes where as long as I don't, like, spear them, I'm fine? Because I could have sworn that I tried to spear them and I just went through. Is it just something that you grab onto? Have I been stupid this entire time and not using them?
Oh no. Fanatic says you're halfway through the game.
Not even close to the end. Holy shit, Rain World is huge.
Apparently the red strings are not even entities.
Well, I'm using one to grab onto, so hey.
Oh. Hi, Rated Beast. How's it going?
Oh man, this is getting more and more trippy. Hello, Rated Beast. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Rated Beast, what is your favorite item in Rain World, and what is your favorite beast? If you don't answer, I will ban you.
He's kidding. Don't worry about it.
I'm kidding.
Once I've torn through Five Pebbles, you get to pick and choose your path to the subterranean. Exploding sphere is fun, and vultures. Everybody loves the vultures. They're definitely really, really cool enemies to overcome. Although they're easy as sin for me by this point, which is unfortunate.
Them's the breaks, Beast. Subterranean and depths is endgame, according to Guardian.
I can't believe this is the halfway point. I've already done, like, so much.
Yeah. Remember when, like, everybody thought you were at the end because of where you were?
What?
There was one stream where, like, the players, the watchers all thought you were, like, at the end of the game because of where you were, but then you revealed that, like, you hadn't done all that much yet. You just found your way towards, like, the end game areas.
Oh, that was probably with the Sky Islands, because you're not actually supposed to go to Sky Islands until, like, end game, I guess.
Chad is asking you to go up.
Go up. There's nothing up there, though.
Go inside the massive cube inside the center of the room.
Oh, there we go, okay. I see where the entry point is now. I missed it somehow.
Dude, it is very difficult to look at this. This is not an issue of tripping balls. This is an issue of not being able to see.
I'm not having too much of an issue, but with the bitrate on the stream, it might be harder. In fact, I'd imagine that this is actually like playing hell with the stream, just because of the way that bitrate works, and that the more moving parts that you have, the worse a stream is.
It may be. I've been wondering if the lasers in the background are supposed to look the way they do.
Oh, hello. Whoa! Don't stop on my account.
Andy wants to know if you've seen the giant squids yet. I mean, I'm assuming that's related to the daddy long legs or something.
Hello, Five Pebbles.
Oh, look at that.
They do look almost exactly like Moon does.
High five, Pebbles. I killed Moon. Oh, this is interesting to know. You cannot enter Pebbles' room more than 3 times. Or he kills you.
What? Well, that's interesting.
And you need to leave through a different exit. That kind of looks like kanji.
A little bit.
Not exactly, but now it looks completely different. Damn, tough opinions of Five Pebbles here. Five Pebbles just sounds like a dick even if you can't understand him.
Jesus. Oh, God, what's he telling me? I have to be at the highest level?
He's just throwing information at you.
I think
Look at these circuit
he's
boards.
just examining me at this point.
Guardians, I would hold off from any spoilers. We mostly want the game to be spoiler free.
Oh, wow. He just made it to where I can talk to him. A little animal on the floor of my chamber. I think I know what you are looking for. You're stuck in a cycle, a repeating pattern. You want a way out. Know that this does not make you special. Every living thing shares that same frustration, from the microbes in the processing strata to me, who am, if you excuse me, godlike in comparison. Well, fuck you, buddy. Your shit doesn't smell like roses, I bet. The good news first. In a way, I am what you are searching for. Me and my kind have as our purpose to solve that very oscillating claustrophobia in the chests of you and countless others. A strange charity. You, the unknowing recipient. I, the reluctant gift. I'm going to stop reading because I need to actually read this, and I can't read fast enough if I do it out loud.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, ignore me too. You can probably spoil. I'm just talking in the chat. Like, don't spoil anything, but like, maybe after everything is completed, I'll let Barch decide. That's true. Yeah, we can also all just look it up on the wiki afterwards.
Cool. I'll have to go now. Why the fuck does he kill me if he seems nice enough? Kills me if I go there 3 times.
Raggy started screaming at you to leave now. I guess he'll get impatient and kill you if you stick around.
Oh, Jesus. That would suck. That would suck.
Maybe Five Pebbles is a dick.
I guess so. Everybody seems to have a pretty low opinion of him.
Yeah. That must have been why people were excited at the idea of you potentially killing Five Pebbles. And he wants you to enter the room 3 times for science.
I would. I totally would. If I had a save point.
Yeah, Barch has been to Farmer Raised Dewey.
That was actually one of the very first areas that I went to. I got very annoyed at that area because I guess it's like an end game area, so it's got end game difficulty. But I just thought, hey, I'll go here. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Not that the game definitely tells you where exactly to go. Kind of. It leads you to Shaded Citadel with Goldenrod, but even that's not the right way to go. This is a very pretty mural in the background. What's going on in it? I see the second symbol for
Whoa.
karma.
That's elaborate.
I can't really make out anything else.
That looks like it's composed out of old, rotted parts of football outfits.
Or wait, is that... Oh, that's meant to be 5 pebbles, I think.
Is it?
Somewhat.
It looks like football outfits to me.
Very pretty, in any case. Oh, hey. And there's more above it. Oh, one second. Gonna let my cat out.
Okay. I'll be right back too. I'm getting mashed potato.
Alright. These are like different figures that have to do with the karma symbols. I only wish that I could completely make them out. Like, I wish that they weren't in shadow. How is climbing the wall? It's hard because of the orange lizards, but honestly, if you've done 5 pebbles, you can do the wall. There's also not a whole lot to, later, Dewey. There's also not a whole lot of reason to actually do the wall besides, oh, what are they called? The gods. I'm just going to call the god, because there's a god location at the top of the wall. But other than that, it's actually kind of a dead end. Except for a possible secret that's there.
I'm back.
Hello.
Wow, look at these attractive graphics.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the most beautiful areas in the game thus far.
Oh, Dewey left, huh?
Echo.
Or not?
The
I don't
Echo.
know.
I call the Echoes gods just because it makes more sense to me. And that's honestly basically what they are. At least in terms of like appearance and whatnot. And how they act towards you. At the end of the wall, there's a big creature.
Probably the end of the game.
Well, don't be spoiling too much stuff for me, everybody.
Yeah.
Now I have a square over my head. The most powerful symbol of all, the square. By the way, shout out to Mouse, who I believe is the person who did the painterly kind of scenes like that one. They are very beautiful. Very, very beautiful stuff. All of the cutscenes, I think, were done by Mouse. Love the wall because of its scenery. It's kind of hard not to love the scenery of almost all the levels. They've all got
Yeah,
their
this game is
charms to them.
beautiful. This is hands down one of the prettiest games I've ever seen.
Especially pixel art wise. Although,
Oh yeah.
it's not exactly pixel art, I guess. It's something close to it. But,
Some sort of hybridized thing.
yeah, pretty much a hybrid. Because there's definitely pixelated edges, but then you look at like a pipe or something, and it's like, that's not made of pixels, that's just like drawn.
Mm. Raggedy made an area at the wall, their background.
That's pretty cool. There's definitely a lot of parts of this. That's how you know that a game is beautiful, when you make the game your background. Like, there's only two games that I've seen like do that, and that's Monument Valley and this game.
Guardians game of Rain World crashed when they got to the very end.
Definitely not good.
They got the achievement for beating it, but they didn't get the last cutscene.
Did we come out to Farm Arrays? Oh god, what's happening? What am I leaving behind?
I do not know
Some
what
kind of
KSP
like dust. Very dystopian. This is cool, by the way, the background here. Jesus.
Yeah.
There's a
That really
shit
looks
ton of
like-
detail.
Look, there once was another civilization here.
I'm a fairy now, didn't you know? Here is my fairy dust. Watch it poof, poof, poof.
These spears are my fairy wands.
I'm on top
Look out
of
for
it
my
all.
fairy stab.
Oh, is this where that... Oh my god, this was the unreachable spot.
Oh, was it?
I was wondering how I get up here.
Hmm. Um.
I've already gotten the echo. The echo here was already gotten. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh yeah. That's right. This was where you got rained out before, right? Where like everything
Yes.
looked fine and then it yeah. Gosh, I remember that. That was annoying.
So is the idea that you can actually beat the game in two ways? You can either get all four of the echoes, or you can go to 5 pebbles? Because if so, that's kind of cool. Because that area, 5 pebbles actual area, is extremely difficult. For me, I can't even imagine somebody who's like not good at video games doing that level. And there are a lot of people out there that are like that.
Everybody's saying yes.
There's 6 echoes? Oh, that's kind of surprising. I don't even know where the other ones would be. Fuck. Where do I even spawn? Oh, God! I have to go all the way...
Oh.
I've got to go to, like, the middle of the wall in order to save. You know what, actually, I wonder if this is a decent time to end. Because from here, there's going to be a lot of, like, everything that I've already done during streams.
Yeah. I mean, you did accomplish a lot and like got to a very significant area, so I'd say you're in a good position to stop for the day. There's only so much longer I can go. George wants to know if you've done Sky Islands yet. You
I
went there,
did-
right? Yeah, we've been talking about that.
Yeah, I did have a stream where I did Sky Islands way ahead of schedule. I did that. I tried to do that area way, way sooner than I should have. I think, anyway. I don't know. I'm kind of finding out that there's a little bit of linear progression, but a little bit of not linear progression.
Guardians just listed where all the echoes are if you want to know.
That's good information, actually. I'm going to go ahead and print screen that. Alright, I think I will end it here, everybody. Oh, it's been fun. I hope to see you all next stream, even if it's not Rain World. Which hopefully it won't be, unless I get way too obsessed, which is always a possibility.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming out. It was exciting to see the large number of watchers today.
I'm glad you all love the stream. It has been a pleasure to entertain. Hope you all have a wonderful day or night, whatever time zone you may be in.
Yeah, see y'all later.
Laters.